Okay.
For those of you who are watching this, a throwback to the first episode.
1 minute, I just went live. So.
Did she just go live?
I just went live. Yes.
I mean, you fucking keep Turn that shit away.
Shout out Domino's. Shout out Mom. Shout out God.
Not a sponsor.
I need your sponsorship down
Let me make sure.
Shout out the Lutheran Church across the street. That is a sponsor.
So
No, it's not.
basically, they're stuck in a dungeon. They've been abducted by somebody, and they don't remember the last 2 months. And all of their characters are badly amnesiac even before that.
Amnesiacted?
Yes. So
Where's the mic?
there's that on the table in front of you.
Holy shit. Keep the chips away from it. That's gonna... I mean, just crinkle. No. There are still chips in there. You're gonna crush them.
Toothbrush chips. Right.
Do we remember who each other
Okay,
is?
says the man
Yes.
who eats his
Okay.
ramen
Basically,
powdered.
a short-term memory, like short and medium-term memory loss. But you've known each other long enough that you remember each other.
Sweet.
I
Fuck
saw
Redbeard.
you. Last year, you would crush up your fucking ramen before you cooked it up, dude. Yeah.
Pure. This is.
I'm going to go.
Tell me you don't remember the
get more
time
pizza while y'all
that
watch.
I
you
don't remember the time that
you almost burned your ramen because you didn't put enough water in it.
Oh yeah, that. Sorry.
But
That
also,
wasn't intentional.
you crushed your ramen.
I don't remember that.
Don't make a mess!
I'm being good this time.
No.
That's a
Fucking
lie.
animal. Where's my damn dragon?
So what's this D&D group called? Pathfinder group, if you will.
I've just been calling
I'm
it.
thinking
I think you
I'm
have to meet
thinking
at
3
least
lumberjacks and some idiots.
You have to meet
Slutty
at
sluts.
least twice a month to get a name.
Mm-hmm. True.
This is episode 6. We have made it to 6 meetings.
That's not a
But
lot.
not twice in a month.
No,
Jackson, you will quickly learn 6 meetings in D&D is a lot.
it is a lot.
I think 2 of those don't count though.
I poop 6 times in a day.
That's concerning, Jackson. You should get that looked at.
I was sick. Pepto's my friend, not a sponsor.
Eat a little less fiber, maybe. Or more fiber, I'm not sure. Change how much fiber you eat.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, William. Oh my lord. Oh my.
Ooh, I like it. What do you like?
That green apple Jack Daniels smells incredible.
Did you try it?
No, because I'm not drinking right now. I'm gonna wait until after the stream's over. So the stream can't watch Dan get drunk on stream. I'm gonna switch spots with
the
you.
only thing in the room with us
Yeah, okay.
is some discarded food, you said?
Yep, there's like, so you notice that you're conspicuously not chained up, but you're in just a stone room with no windows, and the only feature is a door on the wall
I knock
that
on the
somehow has, so, like a typewriter style keypad next to it.
Okay. Is it a wooden door, metal door? Is there a window in the door?
It is a metal portcullis.
I don't know what that means.
It's a metal door.
Well, portcullis is like a gate, right?
But does
Yeah.
it have a window?
You can look through it, yes. You
Can
can
I
look
stick
through
my fingers through it?
it. Yeah,
Can I stick my whole arm through it?
yeah.
Okay, I just can't get my body through it.
No.
Can I stick the whole rat through it?
No, you cannot stick Dan through the door.
How skinny is this monkey again?
Yeah, we're pretty malnourished.
He's
right?
fucking fat.
Oh yeah, you're like
My
a
limbs
Oh.
are skinny.
introduce yourself. So you guys look up and you notice someone who you do not recognize, who did not travel with you before. Describe yourself and introduce yourself.
Like in character?
Mm-hmm.
No, describe yourself so I know what you look like.
Okay, so I'm a 6 foot,
Oh my god.
I'm a 5'10" white monkey
Will, can you grab my character sheet?
with long limbs
Here, no, never mind. I'll come.
and a fat ass tummy. A big tummy. Yeah,
Mhm.
a big tummy. Like my armor goes to my tummy and it stops. It
Like a
cuts
crop
off.
top?
Over there.
So they can see your tummy hanging out
Oh, this one.
of your armor.
Tummy's big.
Oh,
Everything
can
else,
you grab mine too?
You guys are
average.
Explains why you've done so well in this dungeon.
Well, not armor, but like my shirt. The little knapsack shirt that I have on in the dungeon goes like it would go down on somebody else, but it stops at the tummy.
Yeah, none of you have your weapon. You have none of your stuff. You are all just wearing
Does
like.
this knapsack cover your jaw?
You've all been given stuff that covers your genitals. You have the bare minimum required of clothing.
No, he didn't like it, so he took it off.
Okay, well that I can't stop. So he's naked.
Cool. This one's yours.
Yes. Thank you.
If you want to investigate the room more, you'll have to like actually investigate.
I want to investigate that keypad.
Okay.
I want to check the corners of and the walls and just how stable is this place?
Oh yeah, you know what? Check the traps.
One step at a time. First, the keypad. So you notice that it is it has 0 through 9, and it has letters A through F on it. You can't tell if someone has pressed the numbers more than once, but that's what's on that keypad. 1 minute. You press against the walls and the ceilings, nothing moves. It's very solidly built of stone. You also realize it may have been a dumb decision, because if it was poorly built, the whole room is made of stone. You would have brought it crashing down on top of yourself. Where are you checking for
Gotta risk it
traps?
for the biscuit, baby.
Okay. What do you
Dan,
say?
we're only 5 minutes in and the DM just called you stupid. I know that.
Are we? Am I chained to the wall or anything?
Nope.
No.
You guys are free to move around in the room.
How much food is piled in the corner?
They're like probably about a foot tall, like I don't know, a large pile of food. It looks like probably 3 or 4 days worth from what you can tell that hasn't rotted.
I spread the food out and inspect it.
Okay.
What are you inspecting others' food?
There's
Some
something
of
in
it's
it.
rotted, some of it's not.
Give me roll a d20.
Mm.
Give me a perception check.
Wait, which one's the 20?
The biggest.
The one with
19.
the most numbers on it. Fuck's sake.
Wait, don't I have to add something to it?
Yeah.
Just subtract something to it?
Wait a minute, I'm trying to figure out how to use this.
I haven't looked at any of this stuff.
Yeah, I
in a while.
know.
Okay.
Perception is
so,
on the skills.
19.
Am I keeping my same level then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nothing has changed.
So I don't have to.
You don't get to level up when it's been 2 months since we played.
No, I just meant I don't have to go back down.
So you paw through the pile and you tear apart every single biscuit, every piece of chicken, and within one
Biscuits
of
and
the
chicken.
biscuits
Where
is a
Popeyes.
piece of paper.
Ah! I found a paper. But also where the Popeyes, guys. It's obvious. Wait, I opened the piece of paper.
Yeah, what's the paper say, genius?
So it is written in Gripply.
Damn it, don't you know Gripply?
I do know Grizzly.
I hand paper to Drippin.
What's it say?
It says, in a pond there are some flowers with some bees hovering over them. How many flowers and bees are there if both the following statements are true? If
God.
each bee lands on a flower, 1 bee doesn't get a flower. If 2 bees share each flower, there is 1 flower left out.
I'm stupid, right? Wait, hold up.
You are, yes.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
I'm
on.
You
stupid.
are allowed to contribute as much as you would like.
I eat bees for breakfast.
Why are you guys sitting over there? Also, is
I'm
it
sitting on the floor because I have to reach my computer. I don't know why they're sitting over there.
Well, I'm eating.
I didn't know there was.
Once I finish eating, I was
Pat, the camera's right here.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know there
Come,
was.
come sit right here.
Okay.
If you're not eating.
Mm-hmm.
William can roll over once he's done. Okay, can you read the riddle one
You
more
want
time?
to take all of that with you.
It said if all
Here.
the bees take flower,
One bee doesn't have a flower.
one bee doesn't
If
have
all
a flower.
bees share the flower, one flower doesn't have bees.
So B is one more than flower. And
Hold on.
flower.
Is one more than double bee.
Hang on.
B divided by
equals
2.
B equals flower plus 1.
And,
And
flower
2
equals
B divided by 2 is equal to
minus 1.
2B.
Right, or plus 1. Or not 2B. Right, 2B
No,
plus
it-
1 equals flower. 2B plus 1 equals flower.
Wait, can I hear the 2 rules
Just
again?
Yeah. What was the second? What was the
Wouldn't
second
it be
statement?
B divided by 2?
The shish.
Wait,
What was?
2 bees can't share a flower.
Oh, wait, shit.
If 2 bees share a flower, is there a flower left over, or is there a
No,
bee left
no,
over?
one bee can't.
Oh my
one bee
God.
can't have a flower, but 2 bees can't share a flower.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I had to type
If
it.
each hold on, in a pond there are some flowers.
Dude, don't
That
no,
has nothing
it
to do
doesn't
with-
matter.
Don't remember how many flowers and bees are there. No, this is important. The pond is important. If each bee lands on a flower, one bee doesn't get a flower. Okay, so that means that there's one less bee than there is flowers.
No, one more.
No, if each bee lands a flower, one bee doesn't get there's one more bee than flowers. If 2 bees share each flower, there is one flower left out.
It's 4 and 3. Or some multiple of that.
Do you just say that into the air?
Yeah, I'm stupid.
That'd be right.
I think the pond is important.
How big is this pond?
My monkey's gonna reach over and try to eat the biscuits.
I still have the biscuit and everything. No, I don't. Never mind. Whatever.
Okay.
Nope, I'm not. Nope.
Do you actually eat a biscuit?
He sniffs it really hard.
It smells like a biscuit.
Yeah, he takes
No risk in the biscuit.
You eat it?
He takes a nibble of it, like a little.
It
tiny.
still tastes like a biscuit.
He eats the whole.
My God.
You pass out.
2.
It's almost like this is the food
4.
you avoided eating for the last couple of days because it was poisoned and giving you memory loss.
So there's 4. There's 4 bees.
So you're unconscious.
3 flowers.
and
Roll
3
a
flowers.
Constitution
Or
saving
some
throw.
multiple of that. Yes.
This must have been part of the puzzle.
Right?
Whether or not Pack would stay conscious.
Roll a
The pond is
Constitution.
important.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
It's this. It's this. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy
4
peasy.
4 and 3.
It's
What do I add?
so there's,
Constitution.
So there's
I rolled a 5.
4. How many flowers
So
in
you
these?
add-
So I assume flower goes
Yeah,
first.
no, I
so
rolled a
it's
4.
3 and
Fortitude. So you add your
Oh,
fortitude.
so
So you
right.
add 1.
So 5.
So
We're
there's
still
just how many
unconscious.
flowers?
How many
And
flowers?
bees. And it says flowers
Yes.
first, so I think you put the flowers first. So it's 3F 4B.
Yes.
Combine that number 7.
Huh?
You skip the number 7.
But then we wouldn't
How
be
many
using the
flowers and
letters,
bees?
and I
Yeah.
kind of want to use the letters.
Oh, that's it.
No, see, the pool is important.
You're passed out.
There's no pool.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Do you want me to go type it in?
Can you read?
Yeah, I can read. Can I?
What's your intelligence?
8? Nope. Yeah, 8.
You can read.
I
If
can
you have
read.
above like a 4, you can read.
Yeah, you can. Do you want
Okay.
to go type it in?
Yeah, I'll type
3F,
it in.
4B.
3F4B. I walk over and type 3F4B.
You die.
The gate opens.
Woo!
I peek my head around the corner
Okay, let me.
and hopefully don't get shot.
I say, oh boy.
I-
Just like that. Also, for the stream, I just want to introduce myself. It's your rat with a hat,
Gosh.
dripping. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? Because
Well, man, you
our
need to
monkey
sit somewhere where
friend
you can't see
that's
this.
passed
He's
out
passed
also
out.
doesn't know your name.
He's passed
I'm
out.
almost done.
Okay.
Well, I don't know any of y'all's names yet. Characters.
Right, and you're passed out. So
Wait,
you
did he tell us his name?
no.
Not yet. no.
Okay.
Okay, you can turn back.
Why?
So you can see.
Oh.
Whoop.
No, we can't.
Yeah.
I was able to look at state secrets.
I still see a pool.
So
Oh,
Read the
oh,
transcript.
that's
Okay.
the root. Okay, I
Okay,
understand
okay.
now.
Oh.
Alright, so I know we don't
Very-
know him,
I'm gonna-
but I assume we're gonna advance into this wherever we're being kept.
I
Are
sling
we-
him across my back.
Okay, that was my
1
question.
minute. Roll a, make a fortitude save again
God damn it.
to try and wake up.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, you wake up.
Oh, thank the
You
Lord.
feel a little woozy, but you're now conscious again.
Hey, please don't eat another biscuit, man.
I'm a little woozy.
Okay.
Could you say that again louder
Say-
for the mic?
Yeah.
I'm a little woozy.
I'm a little woozy vert.
What's your name?
Ugh.
We gotta get out of here. So I'm gonna look down the left side. I'm
The
gonna
left
look.
side?
I'm gonna see. Look down left. Look around the corner on the left. Do I see anything?
So, are you walking? Well, where's my mouse?
No. Oh, so that just extends
Yeah, I
to corners.
already
Oh,
peeked my head
Yes,
around.
those
That's
are.
what
That's
we saw.
all the way to a wall. That ends in
Okay.
a wall on each side.
Do we want to go left or right?
Well, is there a door on either side? Can we see a door
If
from
you
where we at?
can, no, you can't.
Okay.
It just turns.
Do we want to go left or right?
Hey, what are you guys doing?
We're going left.
Come on, boy, we're going. We're getting out of here.
Do you want to introduce yourselves to him?
We don't got
We can
time
do
for
that when we get out.
Okay, so which way, left or right?
Left.
Well, hold on.
Or sorry, north or south? We're
Who
gonna use
are
that.
you guys?
Damn it.
Why are you guys in my cage?
That'd be south.
Hello?
Actually, that'd be north. We're going north. Look.
I'm gonna grab him by. I'm gonna grab
I'm
him by the
Mushu,
scruff
okay?
of the neck and just start dragging.
Hey!
Make a CMB roll against
Oh
two
my
CMBs.
gosh.
Oh god.
Okay, 1 minute. Let's first. Are you going to try and resist him dragging you?
Nah.
Okay, you don't have to roll.
What's going on?
We're getting.
We're going
outta
north.
here.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm trying to find out where my mouse is. There it is.
You guys got the gate open?
Where's my
I couldn't get the gate open for weeks.
Don't you worry about that. We got it.
Okay, so you get.
I had forgotten. what
You
this
go
was.
north.
I
And
realized
you
were
see
something.
a chest at the end of the hall. At the end of the short hall.
We don't have anything to fling at. Okay, so I walk back. Hold up. I walk back. I grab one of the chickens that's cooked. I walked back and I throw it at the chest.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I still don't want to touch it. You want to open it up?
Need to see if there's any more
Hey, there's a chest over
Alright.
there.
Why don't you go open it up, Mr. Monkey?
Hold up. Can you explain
Your
how?
intelligence is a 10!
Yeah, Driven's charisma is the highest in the party, and yeah.
And yet I just convinced him to go open up the chest, did I not?
Can you describe the chest?
Why are
to us?
you
Okay.
the
So-
petrified colonel? So.
He has amnesia. He
Because
can
I have
change his
amnesia, which means I can have whatever accent I want.
accent. Not really, but okay. That's not how that works.
Okay, so. I'm trying to play. On.
Lord.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
I'm
so
vibing with
you,
this.
you
Damn.
look down the hallway
Fuck
and
that.
you notice that it seems unusually wet. Like there's
The
a lot
hallway
of
itself?
moss. So
Okay.
it's a
Ah, not these guys again.
it's a short 3-meter hallway and it ends. That's a dead end. But the entirety of the hallway, you already walked into it, and the entirety of the hallway is covered in moss and there's water dripping from the ceiling.
So we're standing in moss,
Yes, you're
and it
standing in
hasn't
moss.
attacked us.
Nothing's attacked you. Nothing's happened. Just moss that's squished in when you walked
Okay,
on
can
it.
you describe the chest?
The chest looks recently opened. You can see that there's moss growing on it, but it's been ripped off around the clasps.
There's clasps. Hey, monkey friend, what's your name?
Most chests have clasps.
I think I'm gonna pee myself.
Well, Mr. P yourself, could you do me a quick favor and open that chest there for us? Peek inside.
Well, I would, but the biscuit I ate earlier really hurt my tummy, and
Redbeard, what do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna.
I'm not touching that.
Hey.
Maybe Red Beer should be something too. Yeah, let me get my best.
For those of you who
This is
can't,
terrible.
I put my hand on my nose and look at Drippin'. That's to say, nose goes, bitch.
I'm just gonna turn around. Video.
Well, shit. I'm gonna go open the peek inside chest. I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna look inside and see if I can see anything.
Wait, you're not gonna open it.
I'm not gonna.
Wait, did you say it was? I thought you said it was
It's
open.
been recently opened.
It's
Oh, but it
recently
was closed.
opened.
Okay.
It's closed. Yeah.
Mhm.
My me.
I'm gonna jump forward, kick it open, and then jump back.
It's like clasped shut. You would have to So are you gonna kick open one? Are you gonna try and kick both clasps
I'm
open?
gonna kick a clasp. I'm jumping forward,
Oh, you
kicking a
jump
clasp
forward and kick
open, jumping back, waiting a second to see if anything happens, and then jump forward, kick the other clasp open, jump back, and wait to see if anything happens.
You ever hear of the bottle cap challenge?
I want you to know that maxed out our audio. Okay, so you, other than, actually, give me a dexterity check.
Okay. Just
So
like a
just-
straight dex check?
You can give me a reflex.
Huh?
A reflex saving roll.
Ooh, a reflex saving roll. Here we go.
Can my monkey
Oh, it's
sprint back into the
17?
cell and grab all the biscuits?
Yes.
17.
Okay. You succeed, and you somehow don't slip on the extremely wet moss.
Hell yeah.
The chest isn't open, but the clasps are up and nothing has happened.
I walk over and open the chest.
Do you?
Yeah.
You open the chest, and the moss seems to all at once fall out of the ceiling. So, a minute, I need to.
Solid.
I should have
Got
asked this before I told you that something bad happened.
Don't write on my screen.
1, 2.
I assume I'm directly in front of the chest.
I fucking
You're right.
I fucking love that Jackson was so unsure of touching it because the last time he went for a door, he fucking got his hand bit off, and so he just
knew
waited.
that door was a mimic!
He told me to
He
not!
didn't know what a mimic was.
Okay.
But then so I kick the clasps off, and he still just goes and opens it.
Okay, so you need to place yourselves where you are.
Okay. Is this where the chest is?
Yes.
I'm at
So I assume you stepped. Where are you? You
Okay.
stepped in front of me to open
So
the
Yes,
he's-
you're directly
he's eating
behind me.
biscuits.
and I'm directly behind you.
No, I
And then-
grabbed biscuits.
Okay.
Will is
Where are
You go
you?
follow them back
He's-
outside.
band.
in the
I'm picking up the
Okay,
biscuits
he's-
while all this was happening.
So, okay.
See,
so
yeah,
Pat's
he's
still-
the.
Y'all are gonna have to. If this goes south, he might be your only savior.
We're screwed.
We'll
take a step back.
So, the ceiling falls out on all three of you because it is those three blocks in the hallway, and you are momentarily blinded, and then something. Who's in the back? Something hits you in the head and like rolls off of the back. Your like blanket of moss that's on top of you. Everyone make reflex checks to try and like throw the moss off of you.
Reflex
What
checks
are
or saving throws?
Reflex saving.
Do I make a reflex check?
No, you're not out there.
It's a 9 for me.
Wait, what do I add to it again?
A 2.
What did two?
So you got
That's
11.
an 11.
You got an 11. I got a 9.
I did not cut this right. You got okay. What did
Is
you?
there a room at the table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can.
No, I can slide down. I've got space.
Yeah. We can all slide down.
That would work best.
Hey, well, I guess we don't have shit.
This is all the stuff I used to have.
Yeah.
That I no longer
You
have.
hold on to it. You may find it again.
Oh shit! I had a lot of shit.
You said a dex saving throw?
A dex. Yeah, reflex saving throw.
Is reflex a special thing?
It is.
Yeah, it's on there somewhere. It's right in the middle on the left.
I rolled a 12.
What?
12.
Okay, so Dan, what'd you get?
9.
What'd you get?
11.
And okay, you two managed to throw the moss off of yourselves.
I did it?
You two managed to throw the moss
Oh,
off
okay.
yourselves, so you like push it off onto the floor next to you.
I guess it's stuck.
You're
in my
still
face
stuck
there.
somehow. And so do you want to figure out what hit you in the head first, or do you want to figure out what's in the chest first?
What hit me in the head?
Okay. So,
Will's like,
I was gonna turn around and get the moss off of you.
gosh darn, I'm still covered in this shit.
Oh my god.
Gee willikers, where'd this chip sham come from?
okay.
Now,
So-
I say, what just hit me in that yonder head?
Oh my lord.
Anyway, so you look behind you, and you realize there is an unconscious orc laying on the ground behind you.
Well, we've upgraded from literal frogs to actual orcs.
You want to look in the chest?
I pulled the moss off him.
You pull them. Okay, you succeed in pulling
Yay.
them off.
What's in the chest?
It is
I would like to extend my gratitude.
Shut up! What's in the chest?
It
Is
is
this something I can hit him with?
everyone's armor
Ah!
and a key.
Okay, I grab the key.
Okay.
And
You
then,
keep the armor
yeah, I
behind?
grab my armor. and put it
Okay,
back on.
so
Mm.
are you gonna? What are
He's
you doing?
in there.
Yeah, I'm like poking my head out of the door. Like,
Are you gonna go up and get your armor?
yeah, I'm gonna run over the biscuits. I'm
Oh.
gonna put the biscuits in the chest and grab my arm.
Did I have
What are you gonna do about the orc between you? The
So you said
unconscious
he's
orc.
That's what. Yeah.
unconscious?
I step
Yes.
over
Oh,
him.
What's
he's
his
not
deal?
dead.
Is he armored? Is he carrying weapons?
He is armored but not carrying any weapons.
He says unconscious.
Okay, so
Yes.
Can I
He
Let's throw
smells very strongly of beer. You're guessing he's passed out drunk.
Let's just go throw him in
I'm
the
gonna
cell.
tap him on the face.
I'm gonna throw him in the cell.
I
Wait.
We're gonna have to stop him from doing that first. 'cause
Actually,
he can
before I
do
tap
that
him on
while-
the face, I check to see if he has any alcohol.
Okay, he's taking too long. I throw him
Okay,
in
first you will handle the one that's not gonna wake him up. You check and see if there's any alcohol, and you find a cask of beer in his pocket. It's probably about a liter.
the cell. That's a
I
deep
grab it.
pocket.
Yeah, he has a lot of. He likes his alcohol.
He's wearing
You
cargo
take it.
shorts.
I grab it.
Okay, you steal his beer. Now, you are dragging him down the hallway towards your cell. Are you going to stop him from slapping him in the face?
Does it in any way prevent me from carrying him back to the cell?
You'll have to
If you want to just
walk-
follow behind me and try and
Well,
slap
no, I was more patting him on the face to like see
Are
if
you-
he was like alive.
Right.
Okay. Roll a d20.
No! I flame up my
One,
mouth.
that one.
I love this game.
I think he should get the roll damage at least.
You deal 1 damage to the orc and also wake him up, and he roars to his feet and slams you into the wall.
Wait, so where's the orc right now?
Damn.
Okay, because
Okay.
I wanna. So that's
He's-
is
well,
that the orc?
This
Have
is the
you
orc.
gotten
And
your
he was
armor?
dragging him,
Mhm.
and he was behind
He was
him.
slapping him.
Did you get your armor?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Everyone has their armor. No one has any weapons.
Okay.
Including the orc.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
fist fight.
Well, actually, I'm back there, so I can't do anything.
Help!
where are you?
Actually,
going?
everyone roll
Now.
initiative because that's what we're in now.
Ah! Mm.
Where's initiative on
Yeah,
the
do
sheet
it.
again?
Come
It's at
on.
the top. It's underneath
Oh,
your
gotcha.
HP.
Chat, can I get a come on?
Can I get a 23 for initiative?
Holy shit.
18.
1 minute. I'm
23.
I have a +4 on initiative, and I rolled a 19.
What'd you roll?
I got a 4.
1 minute. Dan, what did you get? What did Dan get?
He got a 23.
What did you get?
Dude, that Dasani virus hits, doesn't it?
18.
What did you get?
4.
What did you get?
I told you 18, right?
Yes.
Okay.
1 minute.
Do you want me to roll for the orc?
Yes, actually.
He got a 9.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what you got.
Hey, I had to get that out, but I couldn't stop laughing to cough.
That's what he
Wait,
said.
how tall is everybody in the party?
You can answer that while I.
I'm 4'1".
5'11".
So you got 2 feet on me.
211.
You got a foot on him. And you got 3 feet on him. You were by far the tallest.
What is 2
Wait.
leveling this?
How is he by far the tallest? I'm 5'11".
I'm 5'10".
Oh, I thought
We're
you
the
said
same
you were
height.
6 foot.
Okay.
That'd still be
Alright,
So-
shut up.
Orc
Still
gets a
only be a
surprise
piece of
round
fucking-
because you're just. So you went to like pat him in the face, but you backhanded him across the face, and he woke up obviously and noticed that you'd stolen his ale because you had his ale in your other hand.
Wait,
when you
hold up,
backhanded
hold up.
him.
I'm gonna drink
How
it.
could he slap him if he had biscuits and ale?
No,
I'm
I dropped,
just gonna say.
I dropped the biscuits in the
Oh,
chest.
fuck.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
drink
Okay, then just.
the beer while with my eyes like
1 minute. It's not your turn.
It's
It
my
is
turn.
the orc's turn. No, it's the orc's turn,
What?
so he gets a surprise round.
Oh.
So he's very, very, very mad at you for slapping him and waking him up.
I'll smack my
So
booty at him.
I'm going to. Hugh, it's not your turn. You cannot sexually harass the orc yet. Wait.
I'm very confused on how I'm gonna be able to get to this orc with this dumbass.
That's why
dumb
I'm
fucking
sitting in the
highway.
back.
I was hoping that he would
Wait,
be
are we
able to
still in
make
this
it to that
hallway?
room before this happened.
Are we still in this hallway setup?
Yes.
Yes.
You can see it right here on the table. That's where y'all are. So
So,
What's your strength?
a +1.
it is also extremely. I forgot to talk about lighting. That's important. It's extremely dim in this hallway. There's like a torch on each corner in this room, and then there's one torch on the wall right here. So y'all can see right there pretty well, but you can't see super far down the hallway.
Yes, I
Right.
can.
Unless you have dark vision of some sort, then you're fine.
Do I?
I do.
I think you're the only
I-
one without it. Oh, and
No, I think he's the
Admit.
only one without it. I think
Yeah,
he
I
has
feel like
it.
I feel like rat folk have dark vision.
You have
but
low
I
light
need to
vision.
check.
Low light vision?
Oh.
It's not important right now, though.
Yeah.
So I'll
No,
just-
it's not.
I'll just look it up.
I-
while you
I'm-
guys are-
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where.
I
Okay,
do.
so he.
Cool.
She feels
Alright.
all fancy with her
So
fucking
he
tablet.
is. I know it's so much nicer than the laptop for doing this. So he's going to swing at you.
He's gonna miss.
What's your AC?
Yeah, he hits.
What's your AC?
Oh shit, he actually.
No way. Does he hit 18? Does he crit?
He
Your
has.
AC
He
is
rolled an
18?
18 on the die, and he's his fist crit in an 18. Okay, but that does not confirm it. So he just hits. He doesn't crit.
Oh, okay.
So, the way crits work in Pathfinder is if you roll, so you roll a 20 the first time, it's a threat, it's a guaranteed hit, but you have to roll, and, oh no, you have to roll, and the second time has to be high enough to hit to be able to consider that crit. So, he rolled oh no, he does crit, never mind, 15 plus 5 is 20.
What's your class?
Vampire Hunter.
Is that like a
I
I
hate
just went to like
these
the website.
D4s.
Like classes.
1 plus 2, luckily he doesn't do very much damage, is 3, 6 damage.
6 damage.
As he punches you into the wall.
That
Part
was
of the damage is his fist. Part of the damage is your skull hitting the rocks behind you.
Man.
That was a terrible punch.
I'm sorry. Please.
Don't throw that punch in front of us ever.
Don't ever do that again.
That's why I only did 6 damage.
That was
If
grounds
only
for
Pat's
termination.
character knew how to touch
That was a
that.
third of your health.
I have a question.
Yes.
If he punches him into the wall.
You can walk past him now,
Okay,
yes.
cool.
He is like this cartoonishly up against the wall.
Well, no, just put him up like this. Look.
Oh,
He's
that
up
wall,
against
okay.
the wall. Yeah.
I thought he just straight punched him over.
I would have had to duck under it.
Cartoonishly against the wall. Bending the laws of physics.
Okay, it is Dan's turn.
Well, Jiminy, looks like we're gonna have to handle this one. I guess I'm just gonna run up and hit him.
Okay.
Actually, why? Oh no, these papers are coming out.
You might be the only one who can kill him.
Dan?
Yeah, because you're all unarmed. Unarmed deals non-lethal damage.
True.
Unless you have that feat that
I
lets you
wanna
deal
try
lethal
and
damage.
I can
grapple
bite him.
You can bite him. You have natural weapons.
We're all unarmed?
I want to
You
try
have a
and grapple him, guys.
Oh,
So
fuck.
then only hit our armor in it.
You only have your armor.
Dan, go.
Oh, shoot.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna go for an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up and go for an unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
A double fist punch, flying Superman double fist punch.
Okay.
I don't quite remember. Is it just like with the normal stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't really know.
That's an 11.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Well, do I have any abilities?
Well, that was your standard action. There's not much you can do after that.
Yeah. I don't think I have any bonus actions that would be helpful anyway, so.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Jackson, it is now your turn.
Jackson?
You're in the way.
Yeah? I know.
How much is each square? 5?
10 or
Isn't
5
it?
feet?
I think
5
it's
feet.
5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet.
5, 10, 15, and then it's 10 for...
It's double to pass through someone, but you can't pass through him because there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, so I guess I... move.
And I'm sure there's a ton of mechanics about penalties for standing on top of someone, but I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Therefore, there are none.
Therefore, there are none. You just stand there.
I can't hit him without
Yeah, I
hitting
mean,
him.
this is what happens when somebody slaps the orc one around in the hallway, so don't worry about it.
So
Okay.
I pass.
Now it is your turn. You are smashed into a wall. Dan is standing next to you, and he just missed a flying fist punch.
Okay,
Flying double
where am
Superman.
I?
You're right here.
You are here up against the wall. This is the orc.
You should grapple him. You're a monkey. You can grab.
Yeah, I'm going
What's your strength
to.
stat?
He's very strong.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, just fucking hit him then.
Is there any things like grappling damage or anything like that?
So you can grapple him, and I believe it drops his AC. So it makes it easier for everyone else to hit him, but I don't know if there's like a choking him out mechanic. That would just be like
What counts as an action?
Attempting to grapple him.
something that would take more than 6 seconds. Something that would take around 6 seconds to do.
Okay, so like, I could like,
Just grapple him.
I could like drink.
You can drink the beer as a swift action, yes. It will not take your whole turn. You can still do a standard action after that.
Oh, I just realized what's going on.
I'm going to chug all of the beer
Okay.
and
Okay.
and stare at him in the eyes while I do it the entire time.
You now take a -3 to all dexterity-based rolls after eating a poisoned biscuit and drinking a liter of beer.
I then leap on his back.
Okay, roll for CMB. So roll a d20.
Okay, I'll show you the rules. Do you know this? Oh, fuck,
And now
never mind.
add your CMB.
It's a 10 for him.
10.
You leap onto his back. He turns around and smashes you into the wall. And you fall to the ground again.
Wait, no, he's still on the wall.
You're still stuck to the
He's
wall.
on the
He's
on the
now
wall.
next to he's next to the orc. The orc smashed him into the wall.
But all
Okay.
his beer's gone.
Yeah, you drink all his beer. Congratulations. Okay, now it is
The orc's turn.
the orc's turn. And he's gonna let's see, you just jumped on his back like a dumbass. You actually tried to hit him. So he's gonna swing at
Okay.
Dan.
What AC? I don't remember. Where is it on here?
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
He's rolling
It
really
beats
well.
it, beats it, right?
If it no, defender
No.
wins.
Oh, cool.
Where'd you guys
So-
get these
Then
ACs?
I'm good, because I
It's
Okay.
with my
No,
armor,
no, no.
thank
Why
God I
is
put
your
that shit
why is
back
yours
on.
so high?
Yep.
Why is mine on
It's
15?
Dex plus expensive armor. You're probably wearing light armor because you're a rogue. He's a paladin, so he's in heavy armor.
I'm a ranger.
Ranger, my bad.
We're
Paladins wear
rogues
heavy.
who hug trees.
Yes.
I'm wearing a leather armor of my former victims, so.
Alrighty.
Okay, rogue.
Oh. Okay, so the orc misses you, and it is back up to Dan. Or no, it's Will's turn.
Will's turn.
There we go.
All right, so I'm on the other side.
Yeah,
right?
the orc's not facing you. He's facing Dan.
I'm gonna sort of like push him on the back and then like disengage back down the hall.
So you
toward-
can.
Oh,
That's
okay.
called taking a 5-foot step. You take a 5-foot step back, and you're out of attack of opportunity range.
Yes. And can I
So-
keep moving after I do that?
Yes.
Then I do that. And I,
So-
as I step back, I'm like, "Come here, Green."
Okay, so how far down? How far down the hallway do you walk? Do you want to walk to the corner?
To the cell door.
Oh, so you're over here.
Yes.
So that would be.
And if I
you're
can
sitting
keep going,
Here.
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You're good? Okay, so you say that's your turn. Back up to Dan.
Is it a full work or a half work?
It looks like a full work.
Okay.
Can I? I kind of want to like shove him in your direction, but I don't know if that'll help.
You can try. I mean,
Well, did he turn
he's
after
only gonna be like
he
3
shoved
times as
him?
tall as you.
Well, he shoved him and then he said, "Hey, Green."
Yes.
So yeah, he
I
did.
said-
He turned around.
1 minute. We're gonna write a smiley face on one side of this.
Shouldn't it be a frowny face?
This dungeon is still like wet, right?
No, it was just the top
It's
3
just
where
this,
I am.
This corner over here is always wet.
Fucking shit.
So he is now facing towards Will.
Okay,
And it's your turn, Dan.
I want to try and grab him.
You're gonna grab him?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
It's a CMB roll, you
Yep.
said? It's a 22.
Yeah, that does it. So somehow, you, who's
What
like
do you mean somehow?
5, or you're like under
I went
5
for a
foot,
single leg. I ran the pipe.
you grab his second leg off of this like 7 foot tall hulking orc, and you have his leg. He cannot move now.
Is that
Damn
my
it.
turn? or
Yeah,
can
so
I-
grapple is a
okay,
standard
cool.
action. But he now cannot move, and he would have to take a standard action to try and disengage.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Anything that work?
I run and grab with the other leg.
Okay, make a CMB roll.
Oh my god. We're gonna take this. We're gonna fucking AT this guy.
Wait, what do I add to
All
it
over
again?
see Empire Strikes
CMB.
Might not have heard of it.
So that'd be a 13.
It just barely doesn't. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
you grab
So-
it, but your technique
You-
is flawed.
You grab him, but he just like kicks you off.
Mm.
And
Nice.
it is
Yeah, you're like up there.
whoever's turn it is Pat. You got smashed into the wall, but his leg is now being held by Dan.
Grab his other leg.
I'm gonna grab his other leg.
Make a CMB roll.
Mm-hmm. This did
That is a 19.
Oh.
That works. You are now grabbing his other leg. I don't know what this achieves because he couldn't walk to begin with, but you now have his other leg, and it is the orc's turn.
I like how Wilson committed green and we stopped him from going in.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was wondering. Okay,
It's
so
okay, it was Dan's plan, so.
He's got more
My
charisma.
plan. I was actually
Actually,
gonna
like-
try and like grapple and then drag him towards the movement, but that
Well-
went to shit very quickly when I realized grappling ended my turn.
so you, what are you gonna do? Oh no, you grabbed him. It's the orc's turn.
I'm gonna get
The orc is going to try and kick you off.
who?
so-
Him or me?
We'll do him because you're leaving, and he hates him more.
He
So-
stole his beer.
What is your CMD?
CMD is a 17.
He smashes you into the wall, and you fall off. It is now Will's turn.
Yeah. Alright.
Go into the room.
No, you know what? Clearly, I'll have to return to the fight. I'm gonna go back up the hallway,
So here.
back to the orc.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna.
I'm just going to re-engage. And
Okay. Are you going
punch
to
him.
into melee range?
Yes.
Okay. You're punching him.
Yes.
Alrighty.
What do I add to?
No, we gotta go for the flying tackle. We gotta bring him down.
He would collapse onto you.
So, gotta take 115.
What am I adding to unarmed combat?
I can tell you there's probably nothing that will turn a 5 into a high enough number.
Damn.
Just go on.
Maybe I'll roll damage just in case.
Well, here, no. Look at the whatever the outline is. Wherever I put the combat
Oh, okay.
outline, check that, and you can add the stuff to that for attacking with a two-handed weapon, I guess, since you're punching with 2 fists. I
What?
can't punch. I'm gonna
Sounds
be
like
yelled
terrible form.
at. Okay,
Punch with
one-handed
two
then.
fists?
Well, I mean, you could do you punch.
But would you have any power in the lower hand?
If we came for the junk, yeah.
That's not power. That's choice.
Okay, one-handed. You're just punching him once, and I'm not allowed to punch anymore because
No,
I know
you're
my
not.
punching form is terrible.
It's pretty good.
I'm sorry that I don't go to boxing 3 times a week.
You should go to boxing 3 times a week.
I don't have the energy. I'll
You
be
don't
real.
go to boxing 3 times a week.
No, no.
I don't go 3 times a week.
I don't think any of us will.
I'm gonna try 1 week. All right, my turn's over. So.
Okay,
Oh, you're
back up to Dan.
Yes.
So,
No one has managed to hit the orc yet.
he's grappled but still standing, right?
Yeah,
Can I try to take him down from the grapple, or...
sure.
Run the pipe.
Cool. Is that another CMB roll?
Yes.
I didn't really roll, but it did change numbers, and it's a 20.
Yeah, that
Unnatural 20.
Either way, that works.
Cool.
He's now laying prone.
Oh, fuck yes.
I guess you somehow. So you have his legs. I don't know how you did it, but he's laying prone, and you who's holding onto his other leg.
No one, because
Was.
you
He
smashed
got
him on
smashed
the
into the wall.
Yeah.
Just you are holding onto his
So
leg.
yeah, I'm holding onto his leg, but I brought him to the ground.
Yeah,
Nice
he is
play.
now prone, so his AC is the touch AC.
My turn.
Or it's not touch, it's whatever the other one is.
Guys,
Flat-footed, it's his flat-footed
I swear
AC.
to God, you better beat the shit
Hold
out
up,
of
hold
this
up.
dude right now.
Okay, now it is
First off,
Jackson's turn.
can I rage?
Yes, you can rage. You don't need an item to rage.
I choose to rage.
You wait until halfway.
That might be a little bit overkill for an orc who did 6 damage on a crit, but you are raging.
I flame up my mouth.
Okay?
No, fight this fucker.
Roll to hit.
Why is this?
How do
Why
you-
is this like this?
Why do I even add to it again? Wait, but that's a 18.
Yes, you hit. So roll me damage.
I forgot how this one works.
It's gonna be
I think
unarmed,
it-
just D4.
This is a natural attack. He's attacking with he has an extra big teeth,
Okay.
and he made his mouth, he's lit his mouth on fire as well, so that both does extra damage, but it's somewhere in there. So you should print out like the Wikipedia or the Pathfinder page for your class, so you can do what he's doing and look it up later.
I'm still not convinced your class exists.
It should be under, I think it's under
Um,
Worm Dragon Maw.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, you gain a bite attack that deals 1d4 once per day. You can deal 1d6.
So roll a d4 and a d6.
No, it's just a d6.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
Look, I play fair, man.
That's garbage.
Jackson's the kind of guy to remind the teacher that they had homework due.
Oh
If it was math, yeah.
my
Oh
God.
my god. It's the worst one!
Okay.
And then, fuck.
I think it's just that one.
But I don't have a weapon. Plus,
So you normally just add your strength. You don't have a weapon modifier, just add your
Whatever
strength.
your strength is.
isn't it plus
2.
2? Yeah, but I'm rage, so is that plus 4 as well, or no?
It would be whatever your rage strength mod is.
Okay, so then that would be 5, 6, 7.
Okay. He is very sad. You took a large. Where on him did you bite? He's laying on the ground. Dan's got his legs.
Neck.
How did you do it? So
Yeah, straight up. I came in here
Went for the.
and I flying bit him right in the neck.
okay.
Going for the jugular.
You took out just a giant chunk of his neck. Somehow he's still alive and kicking, and it is now Pat's turn.
Just punch him in.
Where am
I'm
I?
not curb stomping. You're smashed into the wall, dummy!
Okay.
Where you hit the whole fight!
I look at Pat with blood dripping from my mouth. Hit the fucker.
I'm scared. I'm scared of Jackson at this point. Wait,
Well, you haven't tried to hit him. You just tried to hug him.
how much can I move in one turn?
Whatever your speed is, and each of those blocks is 5 feet.
10 if there's a
If
person.
you're going to run, it doubles your speed, and if you run as a full round action, it quadruples it.
Can I get on top of him and shove the biscuits into his mouth?
You can certainly
That's not
try.
the dumbest move I would have heard.
Here, someone who isn't in this round, can you so can someone draw the room that's here? It's
Room?
Yeah, where's the marker?
9 by 5
Where's the marker?
in the bag. I don't know where the box those go in went, to be real. Yeah, not important. Anyways, so roll me a d20.
Me?
Yes,
One by
the
five.
person whose turn it is.
Me?
Oh my lord.
Oh man. Okay. What do I add to it?
CMB,
Oh.
it's 9 by
13.
5. Somehow, against the grace of God, you succeed.
Yes.
Do you want to describe it?
I leap on top of him, my monkey balls kind of rubbing against his chin. His throat is bleeding profusely. Jackson's nose is like just blood-curdlingly open because he's breathing so hard because he's so angry. And I take these shitty Popeyes biscuits and I just shove them into his mouth and close his jaw over and over and over, and then I make him gulp, hoping that he will pass out from amnesia with the drugged food, the drugged, stale, moldy food.
Ah. He vomits on you. Take 1 point of emotional damage. Okay. But he does pass out.
Oh,
Hey,
dang.
no.
You don't know if he's dead. He just goes limp after vomiting on you.
Can I bite his neck again?
Can I sniff the vomit for booze?
Like.
We're gonna do this one first because it's faster. Yes, the vomit does smell like booze.
I start licking it a little bit.
Can I trade parties?
I quit.
Okay,
This is my house and I want to leave.
You lick the vomit. Give me a
You are
Constitution
complicit.
saving throw.
Oh
Or
my
a
God.
Fortitude saving
What?
You
throw.
are complicit in all this.
I just want to kill the man. Actually, he has a family. I don't want to kill him.
Fortitude.
Never mind.
42. Give me a 6.
You vomit.
Where do I vomit? On him?
On the vomit. It's mostly liquid because you haven't eaten anything in
At
like
this
4
point,
days.
I let go of the leg and I'm backing up very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, and yes. you
Nope.
can-
He
Are you
just
gonna-
vomited.
Are you not gonna try and bite him?
touching that.
Okay. So what are you doing? You're out of initiative now.
Well, honestly, after that whole debacle, I'm just gonna leave the body.
Yeah.
Absorb, it bleeds out from the neck.
Sweet Jemima.
Yeah.
So, I want to go back up the hall actually and look up at the ceiling from
Here.
where he fell.
Okay.
What's
Well,
up?
I can look so you don't have to move around him.
Yeah, there is a very remarkably large puddle of
So if you
vomit.
just want to yell at me, I can look up.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine.
He yells at me and I look up.
Okay, you see a what looks like a large bedroom. It looks like a dormitory room, and when you look up, you can see a bunk bed kind of suspended over where the floor was. It's a very large bed because orcs are very large people, and it spans the entirety. So the bed is like over this, and you're looking up, and all you can see is the underneath of the bed.
Okay.
And you realize that he must have like really spilled something frequently, a lot, and it dripped through the floor or something, and everything,
Alcohol.
all the floorboards around it are rotted.
So it looks like a dormitory.
Is anything
There's a
dripping?
bunk bed suspended,
Yes.
suspended from the roof.
Okay, so
You have to roll a perception check to
There's
figure out what's
more.
dripping.
The chances are there's more up there, is what I'm thinking.
I don't think we want to mess with
What do I have for
those
perception?
dudes with the
Perception?
state we're in right now.
Oh, it's on the side.
It's a skill.
A chance.
I rolled a 4, but I
Let's
added
go back.
9,
Let's go
so
back.
That's gonna be a
Sorry.
13. Give me a 13.
If this
Okay.
one dude still wants to
It
be
looks like
with us,
alcohol.
we'll even be
I'm gonna go up to it
with us, to be
and put my
honest.
tongue under the dripping.
Upon doing that, you discover it's not just alcohol, it's also
Piss.
water and piss. This is the center point of the room that everything's been flowing towards. You see when you get close
Can
to
I
it.
vomit again?
Yeah.
We're leaving him behind. Let's go. boys.
Yeah, I go
Oh.
and
Do you want to introduce
Jump
yourself
over-
yet? Now that
no.
you vomited in front of them, like
and then
four?
we're just gonna continue this way.
Towards.
No,
So
we're
you're
leaving.
going.
That's what I said. and
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna peek around the corner.
Let me.
Hey, where you guys going?
Mm.
Hello?
Okay.
Hey!
So you can see down the hallway. That's where it ends.
Is it like still lit?
No, there are no more torches. The only torch is still
Just that one?
here.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll leave.
So I'm blind, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll leave
You wait right
Redbeard.
here, Mr.
Well,
Ginger
we
boy.
can just put him in between us,
You're a smart little horn boy, aren't you?
or grab the torch.
I got.
Let's keep the torch there for now in case anybody wants to come sniffing around.
I am obliged to tell you, I might be contagious. I have gingivitis.
What?
Let's give him some space, but he can still.
I walk down
between
the.
us.
I'll walk down the hallway.
Okay, all the way to the end.
Every
Yeah.
time you
so
speak
how
that
much?
accent, I don't bother to figure out what you're
1,
saying.
2, 3,
It's-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, it's these darker lines. this is one square. These are
Oh.
the mid. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
Oh,
to the end.
Include.
but you counted the one that I didn't. So
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And you can go either left or right.
At the end?
Yep. You're not going to be able to draw the whole thing.
Yeah,
You
you're
should
right.
only draw it if you get into combat. That's what this is for.
Can I look left and right and see what's there?
You can. So or say north and south.
Can I look north and south and see what's there?
Yes. So you look south and you see that, and you look north
Is that?
and you see that.
Oh.
Is there anything lower, or is that just the end of it?
I don't know about you boys.
There is.
Alright, hey guys, it
What?
dead ends and goes north and south.
Are there any
Going
torches?
left seems like you'd be going back towards them big boys.
Well, as far as I'm aware, I'm still blind, so.
It's back in the general direction of the big boys. I don't know if we want to risk that any further, but
Fair. Yeah, it's a good point. Were there a surplus of torches in the cell? Is that something I can go back and get a torch?
You could try to take one off the wall.
From the cell?
I don't like how she said try.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why would we try and not be able to succeed?
You could
Are
take
they
one off the wall.
clasped?
Do you
Okay.
guys know how to get out of here?
You're still standing in his vomit and on your just.
Yeah, you guys can move yourselves to where you are. You don't really need to. I can. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this.
Because you don't have a character.
And so we submitted a picture.
There. That's a terrible. This should be. No.
which way do we want to go, guys?
South.
I'm okay with south.
South will rise again. And all these fucking accents. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it so that there's a little thingy that we can move. I'm not used to using Roll20. Okay, so you're. Am I not allowed to move this?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
We're
no.
keeping track of where we are.
Not worth it. Okay, so. Are you going north or south?
South.
South.
Okay, so you. Give me my mouse back. There we go. You go south, and you see that.
Continue.
So you get to that, and I'm assuming you, like, go around the corner.
Yeah.
You see that.
This is quickly becoming quite the little
Maze.
corn maze, ain't
Yeah. So,
it? You following us?
Yeah.
what's that stench?
Roll perception.
17.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
Alright,
so,
or second one?
well, we walk, at least I walk and I look down both. I assume they would connect because there's not much further it can go, yeah.
That one is a dead end on the left.
Is there anything at the, can I see anything at the end of it?
It looks like there is another chest.
Fuck.
Is it covered in moss?
No?
So there's a chest
I'm
in
gonna
there,
go
that
open
one,
the
yeah.
chest.
So we walk up and open
Yeah.
the chest.
Okay,
I'm tired of this.
roll reflex saving throw.
Fuck. Should have thrown a biscuit at it.
Easy peasy, baby. That's a 22.
Okay. What'd you get?
I'm standing behind
Yeah, he
him.
didn't.
You're the one who walked up
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's an acid arrow trap behind it, and you got shot with acid arrows.
But he rolled a 22.
It was a higher DC than that when you're right in front of it. It can't really miss you.
Fair enough. You know what? That honestly makes sense. Is that a 4?
That's his whole health.
Yeah. So you take 8 acid damage.
Ooh, that's not my full health actually, but I'm good. I'm good. Do I get the chest open at least?
Yeah.
Okay. What's in the chest?
Um.
Math. 23 minus
23 minus 8.
29 gold pieces and a potion of remove fear.
What did you say again? 28 minus.
8. It's 50.
23
What did you say was in the chest? Sorry.
Sorry. 29 gold pieces, a potion of remove fear, a scroll of summon nature's ally 1.
I grabbed them because he's lying on the floor.
No. I'm grabbing the gold.
You can grab the gold. I can't.
There's my note cards are somewhere.
There's some on the under his resistance bands.
Wait, in the chest under armor, did it have like other things in it, or just the armor?
Just your armor.
So should I erase everything that's in this little inventory that I have because I don't have it anymore?
You can add your gold on top of it.
Okay.
Your stuff is here somewhere.
So are you just gonna grab it all then?
Yeah.
So it's a potion of remove fear and a scroll of summon nature's ally 1.
You know what? Maybe we'll find a nice clear hallway.
Maybe we'll find summon nature's ally too, and then we can have 2 allies.
I think you have to finish the prerequisite of 1 first.
Ah, damn. Well, I mean, we have that.
Okay. That's good. And 29
We
gold?
have the sign books for it.
And 29 gold.
Cool.
Honestly, people shit on Zybooks. That was freaking awesome. I learned a lot.
Okay.
So
We go
Well,
back.
That was not too fun.
So where do you go back to? Are you gonna try and go?
Well,
back?
I was gonna ask the collective group, do we want to go down this other hallway or go back up?
I don't think we've got much of a choice, do we?
You have 2. You can go down.
Yeah,
that
well, we
hallway
got
instead,
that one,
or
or
that.
like up, back, there.
I'll reveal it a little more so you can see that it turns a little better.
Also, does your faucet leak out the top?
A little bit.
Yes.
If you put too much pressure on it, it does.
Yes.
You mean if I just turn it on?
Yes.
Yes.
I
peek
don't
my head
know.
around the
What
corner.
do we want to do, guys?
Quick.
Which one?
That
like
one
that
on
corner?
the bottom.
The southern one.
Okay.
The southern one.
Yeah, I support the southern one. Not Dan. Not
So,
that southern one.
about right here,
Mm-hmm.
you see a small alcove that seems to have something glowing from within it.
Fuck. I walk up to the glowing object and inspect it.
Give me a. What's the. I'm gonna have to see what they are called. Give me a will saving throw.
Oh, God.
It was
Okay.
shiny, damn it.
Guidance.
It's. What do I add
Plus
to it?
Will saving throw.
Will.
Well, oh, it's a 17.
Okay. You feel a strong sense of compulsion wash over you, but you are able to fight it off.
What
And
is it compelling me to do?
Just you could feel its control wash through you.
Oh, okay. Did you do that?
No, I didn't. But you realize that what you are looking at seems to be a crude statue of 2 black dragons sitting next to each other, and sitting in a basin in front of them is a vial of some sort of greenish liquid.
This is that Gripply thing. Is the vial the thing that's glowing?
Yes. Or no, the eyes of each dragon are the thing that's glowing.
Can you remove the eyes?
Can I run up and drink the green liquid?
Yes.
I stop him and grab the vial before he can get by me.
Are you gonna let him stop you, or are you gonna
How
contest
long are
it?
my limbs compared to his?
A lot longer. Are you going to contest it?
Yeah, I'm like reaching for it.
Okay, so roll CMB against his CMD. Actually,
You don't have to roll, Jackson.
It's a nat
Actually-
20.
okay, well that doesn't matter. Yeah, you stop him and then you fling him into the wall behind you.
Sweet.
How much damage does it
Bro.
take?
Hey,
I
Just
don't
emotional
get.
damage.
you don't need that green stuff. You already
Yeah,
dumb shoes.
so I have it. Are you behind me? Because I hand it to him.
Are you gonna try? Are you gonna try and like carve the
What-
dragon's
yeah,
eyes
wait, what
out
are you
with a
handing me?
knife?
Okay, so I have the green liquid
don't
in
have
one
any.
hand.
You don't have a knife.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so continue.
Hold on. I have the green liquid, and he's on the wall. Are you behind me so I can just hand it to you so he doesn't get it?
Sure.
Okay, so I hand it to him. He's got the green liquid. Not
Okay.
him.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it in a closed vial?
It is in
Can I
a
just
sealed
Toss it in my
vial.
bag.
Yes. Okay.
Yep, it's not gonna leak.
It
And
immediately
then-
shatters, I'm sure.
Roll a d20. Okay, no, continue. I was just memeing.
I inspect the eyes more.
Gazy not into the abyss.
So they seem.
Why are they fucking glowing?
With the abyss's boyfriend getting
You
out.
can't really tell. They're just glowing green. And it looks like maybe it's lit from within. You can't really tell.
If I run my hand over the eyes, does it just feel like part of the stone, or does it feel like a gem?
It feels like a gem.
Can I bite it out?
Your teeth, so this entire, I should probably tell you. So it's only about, the entire statue is about a foot by a foot. Like,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
foot by foot
Oh.
cube. So their
No.
eyes are like this big.
Ah, fuck. Never
So
mind.
they're not big enough that you could get a hold of them with your teeth.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the only thing glowing that's there?
Yes.
Okay.
They're just glowing very brightly. You might be able to try and remove the statue or break it or something if you wanted to, but it doesn't look like the eyes are going anywhere.
Guys, would you be mad if I tried to lift the statue and break it?
Very.
That's just not my business. I'm not here to
Alright.
desecrate.
If you do, I'm leaving.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we go down to the dead end. We
Oh, you're leaving because you know the way out.
Wait,
do
so
you?
that's not
Yes, so
where you go.
alright, so I'm way in the middle, or I'm in the middle,
You're
right?
right here.
I go to the other end.
To this one?
Yes, and look up.
Okay.
Holy moly. Here we go.
Ah, fuck.
Please orientate. Okay,
I'm not
so
walking first.
it turns.
Yeah, I know I'm in the front. Is there anything in the hallway, or is it just a hallway?
Nope, just a hallway.
I walk to the other and look down the turn.
Okay. You see a door.
Is it locked?
Are you gonna try the handle?
Can I see a lock?
Well, yes, it does look like there's a locking mechanism on this door. You don't even know
I
the
throw
door.
a gold piece at it.
Yeah.
Okay, the gold piece bounces off the door.
Toss a coin to your
Can I
bag.
grab it?
Yes.
I walk up and try the door.
The door opens.
What's behind it?
1 minute.
Fucking hell, Ellie, remember how I told you Pat was gonna be an added agent of chaos?
I don't know what you expected.
Okay, a simple fireplace sits against the east wall, and someone has scrolled sapphire, iron, sapphire, emerald, silver on the north wall. And there seems to be a indented pit in the center of the room. It's like maybe 2 feet, a 2-foot dip.
What does it say on it? Oh, well, again, sapphire.
Sapphire, iron, sapphire, emerald, silver.
Sapphire, iron, sapphire.
Emerald, silver.
Those are my favorite Pokemon games.
So what were the color of the eyes on the dragon statue?
They
What was
were
the last
green.
one?
So
So that was an emerald. So we need the eyes of the dragon statue.
maybe.
Is there anything else in the room?
Roll perception.
Can I look around?
You can both roll perception.
Is there any alcohol in the room?
Roll perception.
12.
Nope, it just seems to be, excuse me, an absolutely gigantic, room that's
15.
15, same thing, you can see there's a fireplace against your wall, with the inscription, but other than that,
26.
26? Are you just looking for alcohol, or are you trying to notice anything?
Really just anything, but primarily alcohol.
So the, I forgot you guys, so you can look into the room, and I can
Man's fucking Jar Jar the bubbling.
So that's the room.
Oh,
that you're
fuck,
looking
okay.
into.
Oh, there's another door.
About right here, that divot that they saw in the center of the room, it is a centipede nest. And you can see, you can't count how many, more than one you have to guess, gigantic centipedes crawling over each other in that nest. You don't know if they can get out of it or not, but there's definitely centipedes in there.
So I see this.
Yes, only you. No one else has noticed.
Is there any alcohol in the room though?
There is a flagon of the world's finest dwarven ale in the center of the centipede nest.
Oh no. Hey
Okay.
guys, does anyone see anything?
Hey, Ratman. Oh, I forgot what. Hey, Ratman.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I get a gold piece again?
Oh no. You have one.
I lost the other one. I dropped it. I don't know where it went.
Can I run? Can I use
Sense motive.
what is it called? Not insight. To see if
It's
he's lying
sense
to me?
motive. There's no insight.
Yeah.
Sense motive.
Can I try and see if he's lying to me?
So what did you say?
He said he lost his other gold piece.
I need a new gold piece. Because I lost my gold piece that he.
Okay, roll a d20, and you roll a d20 as well as your charisma, which means subtract 2.
Wait, what? Where's sense motive?
Just-
on here?
It's on skills.
Oh,
It's alphabetical.
what'd you roll?
12.
Because I got the 13.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking lying. He has that other gold piece still.
Oh, I found it!
I'm sure you did, sir.
I fling it into the middle of the nest.
Okay, it pings into the nest. The centipedes seem unbothered by it.
Do we see them move or no? Or we just see the
roll perception.
Is there any way to like is there any torches in this room?
There's a fireplace.
There's
lit?
the fireplace that is lit and crackling.
Are there any sticks or wood around?
In the fireplace, there's the fireplace,
They're on
and there is
fire.
a stack of logs next to the fireplace. But no, there are no sticks that you can poke the centipedes with.
Can I grab a log and light it on fire and then chuck it into the pit?
You can try.
I'm gonna.
So are you going to walk into the room?
I forgot we weren't in the room.
I rolled
No.
a 25 on perception.
You see the centipedes.
Fantastic. Yeah.
What?
That's all you got for it? You're not gonna let your friends know that there's centipedes in the room?
Ratman!
Ooh, you're not blind, are you?
Ratman! Can you walk into the room? You know how to get out of here, right?
You can't use table knowledge. What would Drippin do?
You know the way out of here.
Yeah, right, man.
Where are we positioned in the hallway?
Yeah, here. This
I
is-
would say yes and
Hold
show
up,
you
hold up,
guys.
just hold up.
No, I'm
Where
gonna
are we
let them
positioned
role
in
play while
But
I do.
unfortunately, as of right now, I am still recovering from a few
You did just lie to him.
arrow acid wounds, and I'm not sure I am in the peak physical condition to
You look pretty
venture
good to me.
into this room. I'm fat, dude.
Hey,
Drippin', you're not afraid of a few bugs, are you?
There's
Who
bugs.
said anything about bugs?
Me.
hey,
I
human.
just said you're not afraid of them.
Human.
Get at her.
There's
Let's
bugs.
get at her.
Go get him, Ratter.
Hold up, there's bugs.
Well, if you seem to be so knowledgeable of this room, why don't you step in?
You just said there's bugs.
What kind of
There's
bugs?
bugs.
I've known
Motherfucker,
bugs of all shapes
roll
and
bluff.
sizes.
Roll bluff.
I don't care.
I don't see any bugs.
It's like a 4.
Hold on, where's bluff?
It's a skill.
-2.
So you get a negative
I
number.
got a 9.
What?
Okay,
Pretty
you
good.
two roll sense motive.
Why are you driving mine?
Because I don't know where mine
Oh,
just went.
sorry, I had to move it to draw this. So
Can we?
I got an 8.
19.
you can tell that motherfucker is lying his ass off.
Hold up, where are we positioned in this hall?
That's what I'm moving these. So,
Alright, so-
this is the hallway you're in.
Oh, we're
on
moving
this
the
side.
cat.
We're in this one.
So that one.
This is like a fucking Monty
Alright,
Python
so I
skit
assume
about everyone wanting to go in the fucking
that
room.
these two are co-sharing right there, and I'm right
I
here.
need to get my gold.
Will, are you
And
back?
you're behind me.
I just
Okay.
saw the centipedes run left.
Okay.
With my keen eyes. My keen,
So, you still don't know.
looking
You
eyes.
haven't- So all you know is that he's lying about there being no bugs in the
Correct.
room.
Unfortunately, as much of an imbecile as he is, I have a moral upstanding to
Damn it.
uphold, and I don't know if I can do that.
Can I hear them?
No, you're whispering. You're
That
so
being
also-
said, I
You
feel like
have
you're
drugged
the
the
smartest
shit out
you
of
could
yourself,
probably
gotten your
convince
clock
him to
cleaned
step
like
in
3
that.
times.
Yeah, I'm just
You are
picking-
barely lucid.
I'm just picking
Nothing
Also,
science.
why are we not wanting to step in there?
I don't trust him. Do I smell
There's a lot.
Can I-
alcohol? I think there's some alcohol right there.
Oh.
Wait, where are we
A
in
little
position?
bit.
Okay, here's the. Oh, damn it, I'm in this right.
I'm not a fan of
Alright, is the door open or can we just see through
The
it?
door's open. Y'all open the door.
Can I, like, put one toe in the room?
So are you just sticking your foot in the room or are you stepping on the floor?
I'm literally pivoting in preparation to sprint back if something happens.
Did he lift his foot? If so, I push him.
How many
Well, 1
biscuits?
second.
How many biscuits do I have left? Actually,
You have like an armful and you're a
You
pretty
still
big
have
dude.
biscuits.
So let's say you have about a dozen biscuits in various stages of decay.
12 thought it's
can I throw one of the good biscuits?
Okay.
Decent biscuit, like medium
Okay.
biscuit.
Okay.
And can I chuck it like towards the pit, but not directly at the pit, like near enough to centipedes would like notice it's there?
Okay, roll a d20. Not everything you roll a d20 for is bad.
What do I add?
Just what's the 20? What's the die?
15.
Okay, you managed to throw the it's just sitting like on the outside of the centipede cage.
Does anything happen?
No.
Hey guys, I think I see some food in there.
I push him in the room. I straight up push him in the room.
Okay, roll CMB, and you don't roll anything.
Well, what's your CMD?
Please.
CMB.
CMD,
CMD.
the bigger one.
Oh, 17.
Okay, you have to beat his 17 to push him in the room. He's a
Wait,
strong
no, it's
dude.
oh yeah, 17.
That was
I
that,
gotta
no, that's
see.
that's roll that again.
If you
Yeah.
want, you can use my tower.
I want to use your damn tower. It's an
That's a
18
22.
plus.
4.
Yeah.
So demonstrate how you push him in the room.
Alright. So he's pointing towards the biscuit that he just flung.
Mhm.
And as he turns around, I grab his face. Can I reach his face? I can reach his face. And I just throw him in there.
You go flying into the room, and then immediately discover the reason the centipedes weren't leaving their nest is that the floor is electrified. Make a reflex saving throw. Make a reflex saving throw to somehow avoid being electrocuted by the floor you're laying on.
Oh. What do I add to this?
Your reflex saving throw.
Okay, I rolled 12.
That's a whole heck of a
Wouldn't
lot
that
of
burn the
rolls.
biscuit though?
It wasn't enough weight.
Now, wait, do we see that the floor's electrified, that he's getting electrocuted?
Yeah, you take 11 points of damage. He
Oh my
explodes in, like, you can see his entire body twitching and smoking on the floor. And
Guys,
you
I
take
think
that
the-
11 points of damage, and then you're limp. And it looks like you're not being electrocuted anymore.
Yeah, I think I'm
You're not dead.
unconscious.
You're not unconscious. You have more than, don't you have more than 11 health?
Well, he's already taken 6 points.
What about
He's fighting the
You're
orc.
unconscious.
Are you dead?
Oh my god.
He's not dead, he's unconscious.
Oh my lord.
So write what your negative number is. So 8 minus 11. You
Guys,
have
I think the
-3.
floor is electrocuted.
I concur.
And I kind of feel bad now.
Congrats to this party for just walking headfirst into every single trap.
You call that walking head first? I just shoved him.
Yeah,
He went headfirst.
I went flying headfirst into this room.
Guys, I'm sorry.
So who wants to find another way out?
There might be a way to disable it. All traps can be disabled. You just might not be good enough to do it. But all traps can be disabled.
Alright,
If you hit a trap,
So he's not getting
Not- not the
electrocuted
top.
anymore.
No. However, he's also not moving.
Right.
So it's
How far away is he?
Right there.
Shit.
He rolled along the ground a little bit, and then he
Yeah.
twitched even further when he got electrocuted.
natural.
Do we see a switch or anything in the room?
No.
Okay.
I can hear the fireplace.
You're passed out. Shut up.
Like, how am I like fainted? Like, am I like?
Your face first on the ground.
You're like contorted in the worst possible way because every single muscle in your body contracted all at once.
Is my monkey penis visible?
Yes, your monkey penis is visible.
She's got a tight dick. Alright.
We already rolled for dick size last time we played. We're
Oh,
not
I,
doing
I
that
forgot
again.
to roll for.
Obviously we can't
Next
get
episode.
to it. So we have to go
It's pretty
around.
important.
So we have to leave.
We have to
That's
leave.
rough.
Yes.
That's real rough. Redbeard's really broken up about this. I mean, gee, this is gonna haunt him. Okay, so they head back to the door the other
Alright.
way.
So
I like how there was zero effort to solve this trap.
we couldn't see anything.
I mean, so here's what you looked in the room, and here's what you know. It takes a certain weight to trigger the trap because when he threw a biscuit at it, nothing happened, and when he threw a coin at it and it bounced off, nothing happened. And you know that it also isn't continuously running
It's
because
weight.
it didn't cook the biscuit and it's not electrocuting him anymore, even though he's laying on it.
It's way
Right.
triggered.
Okay,
But there's
so
no way
going-
for us to get to him.
Izzy, I think if you keep going, you've almost solved the puzzle. You're almost there.
Y'all are so close. But anyways, if you want to
So-
leave him, you can.
It's way.
The
triggered.
issue is, I don't
Yeah,
want to
please.
say
How much?
That!
How much do you weigh?
if the centipedes won't go on it, then it. How big is a giant centipede?
Those things are bad.
How much do I weigh? Oh, I weigh 100
They're
pounds.
medium-sized, so they're the same
That's
size
pretty-
as a
that's
human.
pretty- That's still a lot of.
No, wait, no,
How
that's
much do they
dripping.
weigh? Like,
Oh, I straight up. Wait, nope, that's. No,
I
29.
have no idea how much.
Is that
giant
29 or
centipede weighs.
291?
What, your weight?
Yes.
what do you think?
29
That's
pounds?
29 pounds.
I weigh 29 pounds.
That's-
Hey, what's up?
That's
Probably not physically possible,
yeah.
given that you're.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Well, you're 3 feet tall.
You're not.
Is that?
But he's a kobold.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a kobold. Let me calculate BMI for that.
Oh, that's cool. I don't have a way to play it! Oh, good lord.
All right, so Drippin, we drew straws, and you're next to go out and make that for.
That
Am I
sounds
the
good.
lightest?
Can I call you later?
Apparently, he's only 29 pounds.
Yeah?
He's.
Alright, I love you.
So you
I
are.
am
Bye.
100 pounds.
And I'm 29. I still think that's gonna set off fucking electricity.
Well,
You're.
if
Fine,
it's, if
fine,
it's
fine.
gonna
But
set
he's
it
not
up for
un-
you, then it's definitely
He has
gonna
a
set
higher
it up for
BMI
me.
than Nathan.
That means nothing. Whether you're talking about the player or the character, that means nothing.
The character. So it's physically possible.
want me
He's
to
just
step
very
out here?
skinny.
Yeah.
I take off all my armor. I'm
Okay.
butt ass naked. And I step into the room.
Okay. Give me a reflex saving throw.
This is trial by fire.
Well, probably like 60.
That's a 10.
Okay, you take. This is the worst die. You take 1 point of shock damage.
One versus 11.
Alright, I put on all my armor. And we walk around to that other side.
We're around. Wait. So you walk back, and you put on all your armor.
Yes.
How
And we
much does
leave
your
him
armor
there.
weigh?
I don't know.
Oh wait, are you
We never
walking
did
back
that.
onto the electric?
No! We're back in the hallway.
You're back in the hall.
I put all my armor on.
Okay.
And we go that way.
Give me a cardinal direction.
East.
Right!
He's saying east.
Okay, so you're leaving back.
Yes, we're leaving
Okay.
him. and we go to the other
Hold
hallway.
on,
We haven't
hold
explored.
on.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Drippin', we talked about this.
Well, I was shitting, so give me a second. I hate to break it to you folks, but this is quite the moral dilemma. In fact, instead of a railroad, we have right here an electrified floor.
I know what you're trying to do. Stop. Actually, no, I do that. I know what you're trying to do. Please keep going. I never intend to shoot you down, Dan. Please keep going.
Is it worth it to us to leave a fellow member of society?
We're not
no
leaving
matter
him.
how destitute behind.
We're going to find another way around.
I mean, he's still in the middle of an electrified room.
Yeah,
it's not
no
like
one's
safe.
gonna get to him.
Can I take
He's safe.
another look around the room to
It's
see
not like
if I
the
see
centipedes
anything?
are gonna get him or anything.
Because it's like now I know the room is electrified.
Give me a perception check.
So I think a 15, but let me check. Where is my perception? I'm not seeing it right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just getting 13.
You see heavy bags of sand hanging from the ceiling, and at points around the wall, they've been tied off to the wall.
Now listen here.
Like what?
This sand.
You just didn't look at the ceiling before.
Come on, I rolled a 25.
I rolled 26, yeah.
That was to see the centipedes specifically.
No. You said.
Okay, it didn't
No,
exist when
fine.
you rolled that, but y'all are
That's
the
your
least
rule.
creative people ever, so I'm trying to help you.
What do you mean we are creative? We're looking for a way around.
The floor is still electrified.
Right.
It's not
Now,
unelectrified
wait,
in
how
this
how
corner.
low, how
Around
low
the
are these
entire
sandbags
dungeon.
hanging?
They are a good 20 feet above the ground. This is a huge vaulting room.
I suppose you're gonna throw a biscuit at it. Because you don't have anything else.
There's just a sad trail of biscuits between his leg and the doorway. Just all over the floor.
Are they cooked yet?
No, they can't sit off the floor, Pat.
You don't even have any gravy.
Oh, you did also notice that when you were shocked by the floor, he didn't get shocked and the fucking biscuits didn't get shocked. It was just you.
So it's exactly like I thought. It's pressure sensitive.
They're stale biscuits.
There is a solution to this
Step on the
problem.
biscuits.
What?
Step on top of the
You are a
biscuits.
fucking
Wait,
idiot.
wait,
I don't
wait,
even
hang
know.
on. Do biscuits conduct electricity?
He's got leather armor. We could throw that on the ground too. It's made from the hide of his enemies.
This is true.
Step on the biscuits.
I am gonna take off my leather armor and throw it on the ground at the floor in front of me.
Okay.
And I am going to apply slight pressure to the ground.
So you tap it.
No,
Give it a little
no, no.
tickle.
I'm doing maybe like a 50% body weight shift.
How much do you weigh?
100.
You take.
Oh, I don't get to get it.
Yeah, I thought you were on level.
Okay, give me a reflex saving throw.
Don't worry about it.
I need to stop rolling d4s in this thing. You
Yeah,
take
why don't you just
2
roll,
points
like,
of electric damage.
A D12 or something.
Okay.
Divided by 4. Or modded by 4.
Oh, we don't have weapons.
No, we do not. I forget, was there another chest that we walked past?
Did you? So you got electrocuted.
Yeah, it
are you
shot
gonna
him with
stay
arrows.
standing on the plate you're on, or are you gonna step off of it?
Wait, did you get shot by the arrows when you opened the chest or just when you stepped up to it?
No, when he opened it,
No,
because we
I
got the
opened
coins
the
and
chest. I found this stuff.
Are those arrows destroyed?
I must have been out.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Dan didn't leave them in his flesh.
But like, would they stop working?
There's the arrowhead is still intact. That didn't shatter, if that's what you're wondering. But it's probably back there.
We have nothing to propel it forward, and you're dead. So shut up.
Oh wait, you didn't answer my question. Did you step off of the plate after you got shocked, or did you stay standing on it?
The solution to the puzzle is not pink your way through the room and hope you roll well.
Oh, step off of it. I stepped off of it. I'll pick my
Okay.
leather armor back
And
up.
if it is the answer to the puzzle,
That's not the
we're
answer
going
to the
have some
puzzle.
words about what a puzzle is.
Okay, I
This
understand
wasn't
the dilemma.
supposed to be a puzzle. You weren't supposed to run straight into the room.
Now,
All right. We turn around and
We
leave.
did not.
Okay.
He's gonna stay there. He'll be fine.
I
I
understand
swear to
the
God,
dilemma,
it's the horses wear socks thing all over again.
and I would like to say that we should come back
Yes,
for him.
we'll come back.
Sir.
But first, holy shit,
Roll a d.
we need some more stuff.
Roll a d20 saving throw against death.
Oh, he's still doing that.
It needs to be higher than.
10.
It's 10 plus your negative health, so higher than 13.
Wait,
I rolled
what?
13.
Man, Pathfinder's
Yeah.
on
Beats
some
it?
other shit.
I don't know if it's meets it. Yeah, it gets.
Look, just say meets it, beats it. Come on now.
Okay, fine. Meets it, beats it. You're conscious again.
Meets it, beats it.
So
Meets
you
it,
open
beats
your
it.
eyes.
Wait,
Do we
really?
see him open his eyes?
Roll perception. Are you gonna scream or make a noise or do anything?
No, I'm just like.
That's a 13 for me.
You see him open his eyes.
Do not move.
So
We're coming back later.
We're gonna put him straight up and down. He is entirely on that one square, and you notice now that you can see like the squares of each brick in the room,
Hey, can
Well,
you jump up
shit,
and down
those
for me
look
real
like they're
quick?
pop beep pop beep.
and you're entirely on one. Are
We're
you gonna-
coming back later. Okay.
That's okay.
Can I
Let's
like? What happens if I like turn my head?
Nothing. Oh, you're at 1 health now, by the way.
Can I see anything in the room?
Everything.
Oh, can I look straight up? Like the sandbags
You can
and
look
stuff?
straight up. You see a lot of sandbags, and you see the centipede pit that is unfortunately close to you. You gotta be pretty glad you didn't get pushed into that.
Where are the sandbags?
Well, you know, maybe if someone told me
Um,
about it, I wouldn't have pushed him so far.
I can't help it.
So
Yeah, show me
Here.
where the sandbags are.
here, 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 and here, and we'll say that the fire pit is here.
Oh, the fire pit's
Wait.
right next to us.
I thought it was across the room.
It's on the east side of the room, Dan.
I also thought the fire pit was like over here or something.
I said east, right?
No.
I don't.
You said across.
You probably did. I don't-
Rewatch the stream.
We're not rewatching the stream now. It doesn't matter.
Look, it doesn't matter. We leave.
We can't retcon.
We leave.
We're going back.
We leave.
We'll come back later. Don't move.
Oh wait!
It's
Shut up.
on the east wall. So there's a fireplace. There's a fireplace on the east wall, and there's that inscription on the north wall.
Oh, on the north wall.
Wait a minute.
So can I flip it around into the? Oh wait.
Wait, yeah, it was
that's lit.
sapphire, emerald, ruby.
No, it was sapphire, iron, sapphire, emerald. Never mind. I can't make sense of that. We go to the other side.
So this.
Yep.
Yes.
And we look down the hallway.
All right. What are you doing, Pat?
Staying still.
I'll buy you a beer if you stay still after we get out of here.
Look, see, it's gonna loop around. We're gonna be good.
Okay.
They left me.
Alright.
Say it in
I walk to the end and
I
look
will
down
not
both
go.
passageways.
Carry me.
So this one to your north, it's I believe that's an archway. Yeah, I think that's an archway.
Can I see past it?
Yes, you can. 1 second. That is
Dip, dip, dip,
Hey,
dip, dip.
Ellen,
19.
or Pat, can you toss me my flannel?
Oh, are you cool? What? See? So how does he take off the flannel?
It is I don't know what that minute.
Let go of it. Pat. All the way, take your hand off.
Off of it.
Boy, I swear to God.
Roll perception to look into the room to see it.
10.
Wait, I'm on the very edge of this room. Can I just like kind of like
I
scoot?
thought you were
No,
in the
you're not.
middle.
You're in the middle.
Oh
That's
shit!
the
Okay.
in the map.
10.
This is actually a portcullis. It is not a arch. I was wrong.
Alright.
It's made of wood. This one's made of wood. You look
Really?
into the room.
Can we Google what a portcullis is?
No.
It's a door. Okay.
It's like a grate. It's a door that's a grate.
Can you Google what a grate is real quick?
You ever shred cheese?
He's not. No. No, is he? He's not here right now.
I'm
Don't.
drinking.
Are we drinking?
I'm drinking.
Great.
I'm just gonna
Portcullis.
look after stream, so I don't have to.
This is what a portcullis
Oh,
is,
that's
Pat.
awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
What is through the portcullis?
I asked y'all to roll perception. I asked
Well,
Drinking
I
McDrinkers.
wasn't looking.
Okay, well,
He's
yep.
the only one looking. So.
Jackson, what'd you roll?
14.
He
10?
he rolled a 14 because he's also looking.
Well, he
Nothing.
sees
Bird eyes.
he sees an empty room. You see an empty room!
Let me take
Now-
a look now.
Now, when you say empty room, how many
Yeah.
sandbags are hanging from above?
So,
Don't worry about it.
what'd you roll?
It wasn't good enough.
Still an empty room.
Yeah.
Are you gonna look?
Hmm?
Are you gonna look? They say it's an empty room.
Yeah, I rolled a 14.
Okay,
Is it not Nef-Zero?
what he rolled a 10,
Yeah.
so 14. It's still an empty room.
Oh, it's definitely not an empty room.
Can I lift the portcullis up or
Um,
move it in some way?
it seems to be relatively fragile, but when you try and lift it up, it doesn't move.
And I don't see anything on the other side of it. Is it just like
Here.
is there a hall, or is this just like
I can,
is there anything worth getting to on the other side? Because if not, I'm gonna leave it.
so
Oh. I see.
I can move this one so y'all can see it better.
And what about if we kept going along the hall?
Okay, you, there we go.
Ooh, I know what to do.
1 minute.
I think.
God, I really hope you actually know what to do. You're not gonna get yourself killed.
I know what to do. I know what to do. I think.
That's good. That makes it with ginger ale.
Okay,
Oh,
you,
that sounds good.
Ellen's doing it right now.
so you can
That
see
sounds
a
I was gonna
room.
mix it with cherry coke, and she's like, ginger ale would be better.
What? Can I take a look inside the room?
Yes, you see, so the room, wait, roll perception.
Yep. What's that say?
Hey, 4.
Okay, that's a 6.
In the, let's see if this one has a fancy.
Yeah, you are.
This one, so in, whoop, 1 minute, I have to make sure I'm reading for the right room. Yeah. There's a bearskin, I have to move this so you can see it. There we go. There's a bearskin rug in the center of the
I wanna try
room,
that.
and there's shelves around, like all the way around
Okay,
each
okay,
wall.
Are there stuff on the shelf?
Actually, retcon that, just a bearskin rug. That's the only
I
feature in
don't
the
see
room.
the shelves.
There are no shelves.
Okay.
I promise. I'm not like removing that from your memory. I'm saying that it is just a bearskin rug, but there does look like there's a lot of random stuff on the ground around it.
Did you
They could really use
color
your
coordinate
shells.
all of your bookmarks?
Yes.
Wait. What do you mean by stuff?
It looks like rocks, maybe potion bottles, just like random shit.
Have we picked up our immunity to electric floors 1 yet?
Izzy, I have a question.
Yes.
So in the room I'm in, can I see if, like, once one of the pressure plates is deactivated, like, can I tell if it's, like, if it goes back into place or if it's, like, permanently deactivated?
Roll perception.
That's a nat 1.
No. Good thought though.
Oh, man.
Touch it, see if it happens.
Somehow the electricity blinded you temporarily and you can't see anything.
We're unconscious.
Well, we have a decision to make, boys. Which room are we going?
Alright, what did I miss?
That
So,
has a bearskin rug in it.
Okay, and the other one on top?
looks empty.
Is the gateway still there?
This is a portcullis, this is just an archway.
So we can go in the one to the bottom,
Yeah.
but
This one just looks like it's made of wood and doesn't look very sturdy.
I kick it.
This one,
Yeah.
just roll damage. You don't have to roll to hit. It's not going anywhere.
You're gonna tell everybody in the park.
What, in the sound of...
Y'all have triggered like 3 traps.
I don't, okay. 4.
They're kicking doors down.
Some of the pieces of wood split. You can't go through it, but it definitely like starts to break.
1,
Nice work, Mushu. Yeah.
Continues to break.
4,
Continues to break.
I'm gonna walk into
2.
the other room.
It completely. Wait, you're walking into the. This.
Yeah.
Wait, I just broke it.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
1.
Careful. Careful.
Sorry.
This is the stream.
Sorry.
You told me to, William.
Do we all roll initiative or
I
just
this
him?
on you.
Just him.
Okay.
It's a 7.
I have to scroll back up 1 second. So you know that bearskin rug you saw in the center of the
It
room?
was a bear.
It was a bugbear.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, come on. Wait, they don't look like a bearskin rug.
He got a 6.
So where is it in the, like, how far away is it from me right now?
It is right here.
Okay, so it's on the other side of the room.
Yes. You walk into
This
the
party's
room
about to go.
and you step on a potion bottle, an empty potion bottle, which shatters under your foot.
Right.
And the bugbear like looks up and it looks directly at you.
Okay.
You're
I kicked the thing.
you successfully broke it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
So it is your move now. The bugbear is
my move?
staring directly at you.
Walk out.
I'm gonna take 1 step backwards and then turn around and bolt their direction.
Okay. You don't hear any noises of pursuit.
Cool. Hey guys, don't go in that other room. That thing's big and it's scary.
What is? What's
The bearskin rug.
The rug. The rug is big and scary. I think it had teeth too.
I walk into the room that I kicked the thing down in.
Okay.
Nor.
Initiative.
So you
No, because there's nothing in there.
do you want to roll perception
Yeah, sure.
now that you're in?
That's a 2.
Still an empty room. So you're here. You can see a door over here. But other than that, it just looks like it's an empty room.
There's nothing on the floor.
There's nothing on the floor.
There's no shelves.
There are no shelves.
Alright, I'll walk over to the door.
Roll initiative.
What did he do? What did he do? What?
He walks over to the door.
Okay.
3.
Wait.
Just shut up.
Did we walk in with him?
No, he
No.
walked in alone. He kicked down the portcullis and strode right into the room, confident there was nothing in there. So you hear I'm gonna have to look up what this is because me describing it isn't useful. But you walk into the room and you hear a skittering coming from the ceiling, and you look up.
Ew.
Damn, we fought one of these. in
That shit ugly, bruh.
And that is hanging from the ceiling.
Look like.
And no, it's its turn.
I
Unfortunately.
know.
So it is going to spit its filamenty thing at you, and it's going to try and drag you up to the ceiling.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
You rolled initiative.
Wait, was that
Yeah, but I gotta-
one Jackson went into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have 2 different combats going on?
No.
No, we just
He
have one.
escaped. The bugbear didn't follow him.
I ran out and she said there were no sounds of pursuit.
Hang on, can we pull up what a bugbear looks like?
No, we're doing this.
Just so I can be clear what Dan saw on the floor.
Well,
thought was a
hold
rug.
up. He
And
told
thought was a
us.
rug.
He-
I thought that was a rug.
Come on.
I mean,
dude.
honestly,
Okay,
Bugbears are goblins, let me be clear.
my bad. I thought it was, we're going to retcon. It was
Oh,
Okay.
this. So that's what Dan saw in the center of the
This
room.
makes more sense.
My
This
bad.
makes more sense.
I got
But
owlbears and bugbears.
I want to retcon me saying it has scary teeth and say it had scary claws now because that's
Okay.
definitely a feat.
Okay. But anyways, we'll deal with the bugbear or the owlbear in a second.
What is?
So you
Cheers.
let me figure out how to do this.
I'll get some in a minute.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so it's spitting its
Filament.
filament at you.
Spitting straight
It
bull.
got a modified 20. What's your CMD?
14.
Yeah, so it sticks on you and it starts pulling you up to the ceiling. So where are y'all?
Well, I guess the question is, I'm standing right outside the doorway. Can I see this happen?
Yeah, you saw it happen. It's not a very big room.
No, fuck. That's literally in character. I'll say all. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't hit.
Jackson got to like about here, and then the cave fisher got him.
So
I'm
is
gonna
where's
run
the
in
cave,
and try and grab his
where's
feet.
the string coming from, or where can I see the cave
It's
fisher?
directly on the ceiling above him.
Oh, on
It's
the
stuck
ceiling
to the
above.
ceiling. With a score of less than 10 among all of you, no one looked up at the ceiling.
Did I roll a 14 or what?
Okay, with a score of less than 15. Whatever my effect
You suck.
Fuck you, William. Come on. Before I step in the room, I'm gonna look at the ceiling. Is there anything else on the ceiling?
Nope, just the cave fisher.
I'm going to run in and grab Mushu's.
Yeah,
legs.
I'm also
Okay.
gonna run in and grab Mushu.
Thank you, guys.
Make CMB rolls to try and pull harder than the filament does.
That's a 16 for me.
Dead in this room.
10.
Okay, so you managed to snap off the filament and pull Mushu back down to the ground.
Sweet.
The cave fisher seems very offended, and it like scuttles
You're too
off.
young to fly.
It scuttles off through a hole in the wall over here.
Oh, it's
and
gone?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, you broke its filament.
Oh, we broke it? Oh, okay, I
Can I
thought
roll
they
for
just.
perception again?
Yes, you can.
Holy shit, boys. I don't know if I was a fighter in the past life since I somehow have amnesia.
You
but,
remember what you did with us.
24.
but I would
They're
like to
still
say
depressed.
we need
They're still what?
something.
They're still pressed down
So,
where
is-
they stood.
so the specific
Wait,
ones
then how
that
did the
like
same one shock us? Never mind.
So I was assuming you stepped on different ones.
yeah, somebody stepped on the one at the front and then the one that I'm on. Are the other two
Well,
that-
because
Someone
I stepped on that
this
one.
one, and someone stepped on that one. So these two are pressed down, and yours is pressed down. This is
so
5 feet.
they
You might be
stayed
able,
pressed down.
they're still pressed down. You might be able to jump. I don't know.
Okay.
Can a human jump? I guess a human can do a horizontal 5
Oh,
foot
for
jump.
sure you could do a
Five.
5 foot jump.
Okay. I think if your life
Give me
depends
my
on it.
phone.
I think if you're actually a gorilla.
Give me my phone.
That's true.
True,
you are
he's a
monkey.
monkey.
I'm about to look
No,
up
I can
NFL
do,
draft
I can
combine
do 5 foot jump right
horizontals.
now.
Huh?
I can do a
That's
5 foot
racist.
jump right now.
5
Okay.
feet is like from Izzy to the couch.
Yeah.
Compared
Not
to
that
NFL
hard,
players.
but not
No,
that
but
hard.
He has to
standing
do it from standing
like,
still. He
plank.
can take
Comparing
most
NFL players
5
to a
feet
monkey.
step backwards and then like do
Oh.
that at best.
Yeah, so he could
I
back
forgot
up
he was a monkey.
another 5
I'm gonna
feet.
be honest. Cause
That's
she's
Yeah,
Okay.
talking about
and
it.
this
whole
thing is
I
5
just
feet.
assumed in
It's
my
only
brain
5
that it was
feet.
Yeah, so now Ellen's right on this one. I could jump from here.
So make a reflex saving throw. That's what decides it, not whether or not you can do it.
Oh, okay.
Pathfinder would be really boring if we only relied on what
The
you guys
world
could
record
Nat
is a
20.
12'3" broad jump.
do. You got a
so-
natural 20.
Nat 20.
You make it all the way through the doorway.
I don't want to go all the way through the doorway.
Okay, you make it as far as you'd like.
I want to go right
We're
here.
They're not there anymore. Your friends left you.
Can I grab wood from this
Yes.
diagonal
I
angle?
Yeah.
like how he just took over our swim line.
How heavy is this wood? Like a lot, like a thick ass log.
It's like firewood. It's a firewood log. It's a quarter of a log.
I'm gonna toss it on the ground on this tile and see if it.
Nothing happens.
What if you like throw it, which puts more force behind it?
Oh, can I grab another log?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slam it down on the ground as hard as possible.
It electrifies the log.
And I guess the pressure plate is.
It depresses.
Okay, how many logs do I have left?
She's crazy.
So there's probably like 6 total, and you've used 2, so you have 4 left.
I mean, what happened when the log's electrified? Can you throw it again?
Yeah, that's true. It just caught fire a little
Oh.
bit. It's on fire, so you
Oh,
have to figure out how to put out the fire.
Never mind.
Oh, the
Is
log's
this-
on fire?
Yeah, I got electrocuted.
Okay, hold on, let me see. So, if I jump 5.
Jake, aren't you here?
Yeah, he's in
Did
his
he
bedroom.
text you?
Can I move diagonally, or is
Did
that
the
or is that
Discord.
considered a?
You can move. So the way diagonal works, the first one is 5 foot, the next one's 10 foot. So to go, this would be 5, 15.
Oh, okay. I can't
Otherwise,
jump.
it would be faster to
So-
move diagonally.
So I'm right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can make a 10 foot.
You're gonna have to make reflex rolls for every single jump.
What's my reflex modifier? Oh yeah, okay.
That one.
Okay, so I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw one log. Well, let me.
Are you going to try and rejoin the party with your newly found information, or are you going to go off and do your own thing?
Can I see? Does this door have a lock on it?
It's locked.
What about this room right here?
I mean, they're just shut doors. That's all you can see. Like, you can't usually tell from the outside if a door is locked or not unless there's a padlock on it, but these just look like normal steel doors.
Okay, how are these sandbags tied to the ceiling?
They're tied by ropes, like tied around the mouth of the sandbag that goes over a pole in the ceiling, and they're all tied to the wall somewhere.
Like how high up on the wall?
We're not there. Shut
Sorry,
up.
sorry.
So this one-
don't- I didn't say nothing.
This one, this one, this
Yeah,
one,
that's that question.
this one, this one. And it's about, it's actually a foot off the ground is where they're tied. Super far down on the ground.
Wait
far can
a
I-
second.
How far can I throw something?
I'm gonna shoot myself.
No, this is. I got a plan. I got a plan.
How far can normal human beings throw a log? Well, you're super strong, so I'm going to say 20 feet.
Can I grab a log that's on fire
Yeah?
and throw it at this rope right here?
Yeah, nothing happens. It hits the rope. It
Well,
doesn't catch it on fire.
but it's only 1 foot off the ground, right?
Yeah. The log is sitting on the ground. The log's like 3 inches tall. The fire's not
Okay.
hitting the rope.
Damn it. Well, now I only have 3 logs. Alright, I'm gonna say screw this and go back.
Are you going to try and...
No.
So you're in here.
Yeah.
Are you going to try and go back to the party?
Yeah.
It goes, okay, so are y'all just like recuperating in the cave fisher room?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna
We
go-
were about to go.
What?
I was about to walk over to the door.
Next to that
No.
snake's nest.
Yeah, I walked over and checked the door.
This one?
No,
Or
the
this
other
one?
one, yeah.
Yeah, the new
It
door.
is locked.
Fuck. We walk outside
Don't we
the
have a
room.
key? We picked up a key somewhere. didn't
Yeah,
we?
you
we
picked
do
up a
have-
key in the
we have
beginning.
a key.
Do you have the key or do I have the key?
You have the key.
I have the
boy.
key.
Try it.
Does the key fit the lock?
So the key fits the lock, but you notice that there's a hole above the keyhole, and it's like...
And it says silver emerald.
Shut the fuck up, cat! And it is, it's just a small hole, like about that big, about the size, yeah, about that big.
This is such a trad dungeon.
Okay, so with one hand on the key, I move out of the way of this said hole,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to turn it.
It turns, but the door doesn't open.
Is it unlocked?
Well,
No,
Well, then why would it turn if it didn't unlock?
You said this big, like gold piece size?
smaller than a gold piece.
Can I stick my pinky in it?
You're
It's-
joking.
You are joking.
It
Do
is-
not play this game.
It is actually about that big.
Okay. Yeah, you still want to stick your pinky in that?
Maybe you guys got something that's about that big.
Like pinky.
It's dick.
Nope, not that. You can stick your finger in there if you want, but it's not that.
Wait, gold piece?
No.
No.
Something about the size.
Gold pieces are the size of a dollar coin.
Oh, the emerald eyes of the dragon.
We didn't
we
grab
didn't
those.
take those.
Oh, can I go grab those?
Sure.
We took the vial. I don't see
Okay,
the
can I
vial.
grab the little dragon statue?
Yeah.
Do the eyes pop out?
No. Just have a statue. It's still glowing.
Can I throw it on the ground really hard?
Yeah, you do.
Does it break or anything?
It shatters, and you take 2 points of acid damage.
What about the little eyeballs?
You was on 1 health. You are unconscious.
Oh my god.
And none of us know about it because you left alone to go get that right.
Awesome!
You guys are running.
You didn't know about any of this!
You guys are running into giant.
Isn't that the size? Or don't you know we don't have one of the arrows?
So what do you have?
We have the
Dan.
vial.
I
I don't even know
have
what the vial's
gold.
shaped like.
And I
Do you want to look at the vial?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's about the size of the hole in the keyhole.
Come on.
You suck. I hate you.
Okay.
You have literally one other thing in your inventory. You can
Well, I have
try
a
it.
scroll, but
You can try the scroll too.
Do you want to stick the vial in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Stick
I'll
the
do
vial
that.
in the hole.
So you unturn the keyhole, stick the key in there, turn the stick the vial in, and then turn the key, and
I really
the
want to drink that.
shut the fuck
you're
up.
already dead from acid damage. Not
Jump.
dead, just unconscious.
Jump.
But so you turn the key, and the glass bottle shatters, and the door opens.
I removed the key from the
shatters?
lock.
It's melted into the lock.
Ah, damn.
Oh.
I opened the door. What's behind it?
Oh, I see.
Oh, no.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Whoops.
No, I didn't walk in.
It's the skin of a bugbear.
Ow. Mm. Okay. So, yeah,
So-
that doesn't help.
Okay,
Never mind.
so Pat's character, who you still haven't learned the name of, showed up, said, "Huh, that keyhole looks weird," and disappeared again. Did any of you comment or notice this? Or
No,
No,
he didn't
he
come
never even
up.
got to
Yeah,
us.
he never
You
got
even
to us.
No, because there's no way he would. Did you just?
That's
steal
what
the
I
dragon
was saying.
statue of
He
your own
didn't
volition?
know about it because he never got to us and
Well,
said anything.
No, because my character was thinking, like when he saw that the sign said silver, iron, silver, ruby, emerald. He
That
was
makes
like,
more sense.
Oh, the statue had emerald eyes, and also he likes.
He had
money.
glowing green stone eyes. That's how it was described.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he wanted those.
And you just threw it. Did you smash it far away from yourself, or did you throw it at your feet?
He threw it at his feet.
I would imagine he would like throw it not at himself.
How far
You
away
would
did
like
you
to
throw it?
imagine.
The
Like,
way I'm
far
looking at
enough
this
away,
is
like-
he looked
like-
at the wall and
Like
went,
a conscious movement, like not like right below him, like you know.
Okay,
like,
and you didn't die of acid damage. Welcome back to life,
Hooray.
Pat. So you throw it
I
at the
activate
wall
my
a far enough
acid
distance away.
sense to
You
find it.
hear the horrendous hissing of an absolute ton of acid flowing out of the statue as it was, as it shatters, and the four like stones that were the dragon's eyes are no longer glowing, and you can see that they're just like clear glass.
Is there acid covering them?
The acid dissolved into the stone. If you wait like 2 minutes, it'd be gone. So,
I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes and I'll pick them up.
okay, you pick
The
them up.
pieces of glass and rock.
Yeah. I can sell these later.
Probably the whole statue would have been worth more, but
I'm gonna go join them.
okay. So you guys just open the door when he appears behind you.
Well, it's good to see you back.
You guys left me.
We were gonna
Yeah.
I told you we were coming back.
Still here.
I told you not to move. Obviously, you
Well,
didn't
don't
follow my directions.
Don't even worry about it. I'm going a different direction than you guys.
Okay, hey, there's another room. If you go out down and
Yeah.
you take a left,
Okay.
there's another room right
This
there.
room. This is the room you're
He
going
That's
heads
the room I'm
he heads
talking
towards
about.
that room.
Okay, you find the owlbear.
He heads back. I think I'm gonna stick with you guys. You guys are smart and cool and.
Okay, so you open this door. You can see down here. There's 2 holes.
I forgot to ask a very important question at the very start of the session.
What?
Does Drippin have his bucket hat?
You got it back when you got your armor.
Oh, thank God.
Is there anything on the
Okay.
ceiling?
That's all I need to
So
say.
you look in. No, these look to be just normal hallways, about 10 foot tall.
Alright, well then I walk down to the end.
To here.
Yeah. This strategy is
There's no reflex save.
Alright, I walk to the north and then walk down to the south to see both ways.
1 second.
Jack's just like, I'm covering all bases.
He's-
I'd
he's
like
getting-
to check for traps on the ceiling specifically.
Okay.
How high are these ceilings anyway?
You're only in a
Right.
10-foot hallway. Like
We
it's
see Candor away.
it's only 10 foot tall right now. So this is what you see.
It's Candor!
Alright,
Are you gonna?
is that a door?
Is Kyogen?
Wait. Do you want to? So you get here and you look down and you can see another chest at the end of this hallway.
Oh, okay.
This
And
is
then
a
I
door.
walk down, that's a door. Alright, so I walk back up
Mhm.
and look down the chest hallway. Is there anything like around on the floor, ceiling, or walls?
all them bitches crawl.
There
There's no
is
windows.
a single kobold sleeping in front of the chest,
Oh, okay.
leaning against it.
What color is he? Her.
He is black.
He is black.
Wait.
Alright, so
I mean, everything in this place has been acid damaged except for electricity.
I walk up.
Okay, he's still sleeping.
I inspected the chest.
Just run up and curb stomp.
Looks like a normal chest. He's
Like
leaning
the
against
chest.
it though.
Can I open it without him knowing?
You can try to move him off of it, but you would have to move him to open it. So it may or may not wake him up.
Right, so I walk back to the party.
Does he
And I
have
say,
any
hey,
alcohol on him?
guys. So
Are you
there's
gonna walk up to him and
he is
inspect
not with me. He's back at the party.
Okay.
I'm standing in front of the door. He can't move. No
You're
one
standing
can.
here?
No, I'm standing in front of the hallway because that's where all of them are.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
And no one can get past me. So anyway, Drippin'!
Yes.
Alright, so there's a door down south, there's a chest up north, but there's a black kobold leaning against the chest.
Do you have any alcohol?
I didn't see any.
Was he armed?
Was he
Oh,
armed?
I don't care.
You didn't look.
I walk back up and look and see if he's armed.
Roll a perception check.
16.
He looks like he has a small club at his side.
He's got a club at his side.
Check to see if the ceiling is armed.
I already did that. She said nothing.
It's
She
still
was
just
like
a 10, sorry, it is genuinely just a 10-foot ceiling.
I say we've got to get some weapons on it as soon as possible.
You said.
So you want me to take the club, but do you want me to wake him up as well? And like talk to him? Or
No, just
try to
club
move him? Or
Just-
try to club him?
Just.
I'm gonna be honest, brother. He seems like he's with the people here.
Okay.
He doesn't seem like too nice folk considering how many arrows are stuck in my body right now.
No, you pulled them out. Don't
No,
lie
I
to me.
didn't.
Wouldn't you still be taking damage?
Actually, no, because the acid deals its damage when it hits. He's
Oh
probably
my gosh.
taking less damage because you didn't pull them out, so he's not bleeding out holes in his body. You just gotta see a healer.
Okay,
at some
so
point.
I think we are at a moral net positive if we kill this man.
Alright,
is what
I
I'm
walk
trying
up
to say here.
and
Okay.
is his hand on the club?
Nope, he's got his arms crossed. He's like slipping
Okay,
off like that.
I grab the club.
I whisper in.
Okay, he's like he stirs and he starts.
I whack him
waking
in the
up.
fucking head.
Okay, roll damage.
That's not
Nope.
damage.
Wait, no, that's not damage. What does the club deal?
I think it's a D8.
It's definitely not a-
D20, brother.
Yeah, I got a couple D6s you can borrow.
I've got a
There you
D6.
go. Just go ahead and roll these.
Don't roll it. 1 second.
Hold up. Okay.
Ellen.
That's what happens when you have fireball.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yes, that would kill me.
Well,
It is a D4.
it's a D4. That's what I thought. Okay. 3.
You knock him unconscious again.
Sweet.
I whisper in Mushu's.
Guys, it's clear. Come
Well,
on.
that seemed to work. Who wants to open that chest? Because I honestly don't.
Redbeard.
Yeah, I suppose it's my turn. Wait. I check for traps.
Okay, roll perception.
20, non-natural.
There are no traps. It looks like a perfectly normal chest.
Oh no.
Yeah, I check again.
18, I check the ceiling one more time.
Still looks like a perfectly normal ceiling.
Check the wall.
I open the chest.
Yeah, it's a perfectly normal chest and all your weapons are inside.
Ah!
Wait, which weapons do I have? I already forgot.
Nightmare sight.
My heavy flail? Oh.
Everything is in there.
And
Yeah.
my broken sword? My hunter spectacles?
Everything. You have all of your stuff back.
We got the insomnia cap.
Wait, is Bryson there?
Where's the amulet? Wait, for real, do we have the amulet?
No.
The amulet's missing, guys.
What's the amulet again?
The one that we.
The necromancer
Yeah.
amulet.
Oh, fuck. So I pull out the spider climb potion and I say, well, this would have been helpful earlier.
Okay. So you have all of your stuff back and you're standing right here.
All right.
Question.
Yes.
Was JJ wearing the hat of disguise?
Yes.
So do we find that?
You
or
don't
is
have that.
Okay.
That's still gone.
Okay.
Anything that was like on JJ or your mules
I
is
think
still
that's
missing.
yeah. I think that's
I-
the only thing. But I just want to.
I drop the club and I grab my orc double axe
Okay.
and I take a swing at the kobold.
Yeah, you kill him.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
gonna
That was just. You have the nightmare side, right?
Yes, I have
Okay.
I had the nightmare side.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
I mean,
it's-
all
it's
the
in
stuff
there,
is in
so-
that bucket.
Well,
all your stuff is together.
The,
Yes, the nightmare sight is
You
in there.
grab it. You grab it.
I got the
My
nightmare
weapon?
side.
Yes, you also get your weapon back.
Wait, what was your weapon?
A falchion.
Okay.
Falchion?
A falchion, there we go.
All right. So I walk back to the door.
Falcune.
This one
Yeah,
is locked.
it is locked.
Alright, we
Alright.
oh, we melted the
We
last
give up on
We
life.
We
Turn
melted,
back.
We melted the last
We melted the
piece
key.
of
Okay, so now that we have our weapons, do y'all want to go kill this owl bear?
Hold on. Let's not jump into anything too crazy right now before.
Flimsy crazy?
Now that we have a couple of hard objects in our hands.
You said yes, right?
Yes.
Okay. I say we put it to a vote. All in favor of killing the owl bear?
Yar.
What do you want to do? Do you want to go kill this owl bear that scared you? It probably has some alcohol in there.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
Alright, so we all walk back and go
Wait,
back
what
to the
about
owl
the
bear.
key?
It's melted
Oh, it's
into
melted
the
in
door.
there.
Yeah. Alright, so we all walk back to the owl bear.
Okay, so you are all.
Hey, you know what? As soon as we turn the corner, I am shooting it with an arrow.
So can someone draw this room on there?
Yeah.
Wait, is the owlbear asleep or awake?
Can you grab that?
It is awake. Well, you don't know. You would have to go and look. It noticed you when you walked
Can
over.
we hear it? Like, I imagine it would snore pretty loudly.
You can hear it breathing.
That's not alcoholic. That's a
What
lie.
is an alcoholic?
That's a lie.
It just tastes really good.
Yeah, it
That's a
does.
lie.
Oh, it's that one.
There's another one.
She
where
brought one for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This room is 9 by 3.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
small.
I feel like we're only.
And there's
So, I assumed the way we walked in here was
So I
me-
only couldn't cover a
It's
small
already
part of
9:30.
it. Yeah.
Hey Pat, how many hit points do I have going to fight zombie?
One.
Hey,
You
Pat,
assume
you're
we
not
just
like
walked
a
in there like
frontline martial
So-
fighter or anything, are you?
You just walk
Wait.
in. You walk in, and the owl bear looks up at you but doesn't move. It's just watching.
Where's the
Wait,
owl?
oh, wait, maybe I
Wait,
don't see
what's
it.
our like order going
Hang
into
on.
the room?
Where's
I
the
kinda
owl?
wanna be in
Well, that's what I assume I'm first. I was gonna put Drippin in the back, but given he's a ranged fighter, he's probably in the back.
Me and you probably go first. He goes last, and he's third.
Hey, I'm
No,
actually.
because he's looking for alcohol, so he's gonna be right behind us.
He has 1 hit point.
Yeah, I know, but he's looking
He's
for
basically
alcohol.
stumbling into the room
Yes.
because he's next to
Alright.
unconscious.
So,
Hang on.
Don't you have healing abilities?
Yeah, probably.
You're the fucking paladin, Dan. You haven't even
wait, one
tried
more-
to ask your
Hold
god for
on,
help.
pause. What level am I?
You're 2.
I think I might have lay on hands, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to.
I scanned the room. What's the room looking like?
If this
It's
owlbear
still-
isn't hostile, I think I can try and approach it.
It's still just it's just a stone room with a 15-foot ceiling. There's nothing on the ceiling.
Get on,
Um,
Mr. Monkey.
And the owlbear is sleeping where it is right there. And there's a bunch
Wait,
of
is
just
sleeping
I'm
or
a
is he looking
Venara.
at us?
he's looking at you. He's laying down, and it looks like there's just a lot of random crap that the owlbear has collected laying around the room.
Well,
Alright.
Mr.
Is this thing
Vanson,
sentient?
I have just conveniently remembered that I have powers.
Alright,
And
while they're
I'm
doing
gonna
that,
lay on hands on him real
do
quick.
you
That's
want
a
to approach
D6.
I want to try.
How long is lay on
Because you're good
hands?
with
Like, how
animals, right?
long
Yeah.
is
Okay.
the animation?
It's a standard action, so
Can you
it's
hand
6
me my
seconds.
dice pack?
Does that give me enough time to like reach in his pocket and try to get some gold?
No.
No.
You can try and roll sleight of hand afterwards if you want. You can try to steal from people at any point.
That's
No,
what
it's okay.
you get.
It's
That's
okay.
karma, bitch. Plus my equal to plus the charisma modifier. Right? Wait.
Hey, Ranger,
Oh wait, no, that's how many times I can use
can't
it.
you talk to the bear or something?
Run, try.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah. So
Okay, so you go first.
Yeah.
y'all are there.
So you now have 2 hit points. You're welcome.
Wow, that's it?
I rolled a 1.
Man, your god does not like you.
Well,
I feel slightly rejuvenated.
I feel twice as good as I did previously.
Alright, so he approaches the owl bear.
If it looks like it's not going well, you have my back, right?
Yeah, I'm right behind
Yeah, of course.
So are you approaching it with your weapon drawn, or how are you?
I'm kind of like
Like,
old,
how are y'all
old
approaching?
Cowboy West, like ready
Yeah,
to
we
draw,
it's
but not
ready,
really
but
drawn.
not
I'm
drawn.
hugging the
Okay.
wall.
He's the one
You
approaching
like
it.
walls.
So
Okay.
Then
did approach.
Okay,
He
it's
done
still,
did.
you're standing right in front of it, and it's just looking at you.
So I'm going to be using my ability, Wild Empathy,
Okay, How does that
to improve the attitude of an animal.
okay.
So it functions like a diplomacy check. I'll roll a d20 and add to it to determine the Wild Empathy check result. The typical domestic animal starts off being indifferent to me,
Mhm.
while the typical wild animal will start off as being unfriendly
Well,
to me.
I think
Okay.
owlbears are humanoids.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Oh,
No,
Those
bugbears
those
are
are
human.
Bugbears.
are goblinoids.
Goblins.
This says a
Not
second
really.
level, a paladin gains a bonus equal
So
to
I'll roll a
X
d20
or
check.
charisma bonus on all saving throws.
And what level are we? Are we level 2 now?
Yes.
You're level 2.
That's a +4 to everything.
So I rolled a 11 on Wild Empathy.
I have a
Okay.
+11 to fortitude
It-
saving throws.
Still just kind of stares at you?
Okay. So, as I approach it, I'm gonna try and be like 15 feet away.
Okay, so move your character 15 feet away.
Yeah. Sort of like palms out, approaching it,
Okay.
and it's not making any moves or anything.
No, just still regarding you coolly, just watching you.
I'm gonna try and
I sneezed.
step a little bit to the side of it. Like I'm looking to see, is it attached to something? Is it sitting on something?
It is sitting on a raised dais. And you can kind of see the corner of a, like, magical rune on the dais that it's laying on, but its fluff and body is covering so much of it that you can't really read
Can we
it.
Google what a raised dais is?
No.
Sorry.
I've never heard the word dais before.
You're an English major!
Like Deus
That
Ex
explains a
Machina?
lot.
And now is when I leave the room to actually end my life.
Wait for me.
This is what it is laying on.
Oh, a pedestal.
It's
No.
lower down than a pedestal.
It's lower down?
It is this thing in the center here is a raised dais.
Yeah, it's got 3 stairs.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it's laying on.
I
Just
think
something
Christians
like
pronounce
that.
it as diocese.
Anyways, it's laying on it. There's obvious magical writing on it, but you can't read it because the owlbear's covering most of it.
I think it says silver, silver, ruby.
Silver, silver,
You're
foil
still
and
staring at
silver.
the wall.
No, I'm hugging the wall.
What's the other side of this room? Another door?
Another door. It looks locked. It's a shut door.
I think that door's
Oh,
locked.
this
guys.
door looks locked. Okay.
Y'all were giving me attitude about describing whether or not doors were locked. So yes, that one looks locked.
Then we might have to go out there. I don't
Well, try to approach it really quick.
know. Okay.
Try to do the little palm nose thing.
I'm gonna approach it, but
Don't lose
I'm
the
still
thing.
like generally in its line of vision. I'm not trying to like
I'll
surprise
call
it.
you Stubby.
Hmm?
I'll call you Stubby if you lose the
Is it making any noises or anything at this point?
No, it's just
Yeah, like-
watching you.
Like palms out, sort
Okay.
of approaching it, and I'm gonna slowly reach in my pack and like grab a ration.
Okay.
A biscuit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the chicken biscuit.
I don't have any biscuits.
Do you have any of the biscuits?
I'm just gonna like
No,
toss
they
it
all-
a ration.
Okay.
I think most of the baskets were, or the biscuits were.
Whatever.
Would
Right.
rot to
So-
the, yeah.
The owlbear, it looks at the biscuit.
Not a biscuit.
It looks at the ration. My bad. It looks at the ration, and then it looks back up at you, and it says, "You're not Joe."
Wait,
Holy
pause.
shit!
Owlbears can talk?
No,
No, they can't.
they can't talk.
What did it say?
Okay.
You're not Job.
Job. Like J-O-B Job?
And you're
Like,
not
like
Moses.
biblical Job?
No.
I don't know.
I say, hey, no, you get a job, buddy.
Oh my god.
Are you asking the owlbear?
I ain't no
Oh my god.
Who's Joe?
I'm just gonna say, may we pass.
Do you come in peace?
You're not Joe.
Shut the.
Everyone can hear this, not just him. Like, it's speaking common.
Okay.
We're just passing through.
Now my
We're
player, my Drippin understands that owlbears aren't supposed to talk, right?
Everyone does. It's
Okay.
literally if a grizzly bear started talking to you.
I walk
I
up.
think it's not that
Want to
surprising
go
for all
for
animal
a
people.
picnic?
Is it speaking or like speaking?
Its mouth opens and closes.
We hear it with our ears.
Playing us?
Yes, you hear it with your ears.
Okay.
No, it ain't Nathan, and that's what's talking.
I walk up by Redbeard. Is this something we should be concerned about? What was that?
Her
It was
computer.
your tennis balls.
Oh.
Is this something we should be concerned about?
No, it's probably fine.
How can you talk?
Can I go sense? I don't remember. I don't remember very much.
Oh, cool, man. Neither do we.
Yeah, that's great, buddy. You got any alcohol?
Alcohol?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
assume
you drink
did.
it?
I'm gonna give you another lay on hands, but only if you shut the fuck up.
I have water.
Ew.
Mm.
Who wants that? No, that's okay. Do you have any food?
You,
That's hardly right.
but
we-
you're too fat.
Yes, I'm too fat. The kobold's actually much.
He's too bony. You're
Yes.
all gross.
No, not almost.
Did you just try to feed me to the fucking owl bear?
No, the human.
I grabbed my nightmare sign.
Wait. Mr.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Mr. What can I call you, sir?
Mr. Owl.
I don't remember.
We're gonna call you
Paul.
Steve for now, because you look like a Steve to me.
Do you like that?
That's not my name.
Is it
You're
Paul?
familiar.
Oh, we called them Stacy.
Fuck.
Mr. Steve, do you know what creature you are?
Really?
I'm a dog.
Alright, I feel like we've got away from my questions. Maybe we pass.
We come in peace. Mm.
We have some tennis balls.
Bar? It just looks extremely confused. Now.
I kind of nudge Redbeard and Drippin and be like, hey, just walk by this dude's.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
Yes, we are your caretakers.
Yes, you were.
Yes.
I know you.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck, is this JJ?
Jackson, you just realized that? Wait, you tried to adopt the owlbear before realizing it was our long lost dragon?
I want to shoot myself again.
Is the owlbear wearing socks?
Yes. And they're all different colors somehow.
JJ!
That's my name.
JJ!
How do you
Fuck,
know
dude.
my
We're
name?
still calling them.
Alright, look, long story short. Short, shit.
Sure.
Shut up. We rescued you from evil bad dragons, cured you of a curse. You're now like a fey dragon with horns.
I'm a dog.
Woof. Yes, we asked you to pretend to be a dog.
Perhaps Perhaps we should ask him to continue to pretend to be a dog.
Is he still wearing
You
the?
guys know a dragon?
You should find out. I'm not going to touch nothing for the
Alright.
rest of the time we in here.
How are you guys?
So
I forgot he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, he doesn't. So I walk up to JJ
Mm-hmm.
and I ask him to please lean forward, so I can remove what is it called, the cap of.
He's not wearing any hats.
He's not.
No.
We'd be able to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
And you would have told us if we had passed roll.
Yes, I would have told you if you came across an owlbear wearing a bright pink bow. Because that was the catch on that hat, is that it was broken, so it always looks like a pink bow. No matter what the rest of the person looks like.
Okay.
But this looks like a completely normal
A
owlbear.
sexy pink though?
Shut the fuck up.
JJ, do you think you could perhaps? Well, I guess we can do this now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you would perhaps morph back into your dragon form?
Or
I don't know
perhaps your
how.
dog form.
Or perhaps your dog form?
I don't know how.
Just do me a
Try
favor.
this. Try saying flame on.
Flame on.
Cool, we got our dragon back. Alright.
Okay, could you perhaps step off the dais?
Dais.
The
Yep.
dais?
That's not bad.
Yes. And so JJ, he like lumbers up and he steps to the side and you all look at the dais. None of you can seem to read what it says, but something about it feels incredibly familiar to Dan.
Ah, fuck, dude. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Boys?
Yeah.
I can't tell you why, but this is rustling my jimmies.
JJ, do you know what this is?
It's a shrine.
Do you know to what?
God.
Which one?
My god?
God.
Oh my god.
He's broken.
The god is
Just
broken or the
start
dais
with-
is broken?
Broken. He couldn't talk to me. I've been trying to talk to him. I won't remember anything.
Oh, poor JJ.
Oh, is it the clockwork god? Wait, hang on. I'm not sure.
Is it a shrine to your god?
It's not a
actually, it's
shrine
familiar
skirt,
to
is it?
you.
Is it?
That's
is it-
the
Motherfucker, the amount that you know about your god is you saw someone else wearing a cross necklace and thought it would be cool and decided to start worshiping crosses.
Wait,
That
really?
is all you
Wait,
know
Are
about
you
your
freaking
god.
That's
serious?
why you're a paladin?
Oh my god.
No, I was not aware of this.
Are you-
Don't
Hey,
push
you
this on
didn't
me.
give me a backstory, so your backstory is whatever I want it to be.
Good
You
fucking
know what? You
lord.
make a good point there.
Mm.
Wait, what was the backstory?
He didn't have one. I said that he knows
found-
very, very little
You
about his
saw
god.
somebody else with a cross?
I
What?
thought it was cool.
Are there like
Oh, so Baptist.
gears and shit on this day?
No, there are not gears and shit on this dais. Do you want to do a perception check to like look at the
Yes,
dais?
I would like to look at the dais.
You know, you can tell me this stuff. You can say, I want to inspect the dais, instead of me prompting you.
No, I actually can't. I'm physically incapable. Because that's an 8 anyway.
I inspect
I'm
the dais
useless.
with an 18.
Okay. Thank you. You see, so drawn in the center of the dais is a drawing of a helmet, a chest piece, a heart, a belt, boots,
Okay.
And a gauntlet.
gauntlet.
I'm gonna whip
It's
out the
it's
book.
what
Yeah.
we were
This is more about you,
looking
brother.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna pull out my book
Mm-hmm.
of exactly this and compare and contrast.
Hey guys, isn't this the gauntlet we were looking for?
Oh, the infirmary gauntlet. I
Yeah, the
remember
infirmary
that.
gauntlet.
So first, in this book, which is
We'll catch you
the
up
book
later,
of
Mr.
the
Mummy.
Clockwork God,
Mm-hmm.
are there any pictures of the Clockwork God?
No, there are only pictures of the different pieces.
Okay. JJ, did you say he was trying to talk to you?
I was trying to talk to him.
Hmm.
He didn't respond.
Where is he?
Around.
Is he here now?
JJ just looks confused.
JJ, you got?
As am I.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip through the book. Is there anything?
So the drawing that's on the dais it's the pieces of the Clockwork God,
Right.
and that's listed in there.
Hey, Will, who's the Clockwork God?
So the summarizing the brief history of the Clockwork God that's in the back of there, it was so a group of peoples came together and through like belief and worship essentially created their own god out of stuff that they had built and poured their love and soul into. And that god was the god of their people for a while until there was a great war and those same people destroyed their own god to get the different pieces of him, which are all extremely powerful magical artifacts, to win a war, and then all of the pieces were lost.
Ah, okay. And one of these was the Infirmary Gauntlet?
One of them was the Infirmary.
They
Gauntlet.
destroyed
Okay.
their god,
yeah.
allegedly.
Yes. It doesn't say what the peoples were.
Are we about to become in service to a fucking god?
I don't know if I can paladin switch.
Yeah, technically Dan already should be.
Well, okay, look.
You
I-
haven't prayed once. We
I wa-
have played 24
I
hours
have
of this
literally
game.
never played a paladin. I was not aware that you're supposed to be praying.
I walk over and check the door at the bottom corner.
It looks locked.
Yeah, but it's locked.
You try the handle and it is locked.
Okay.
It looks locked. It feels locked.
Hey JJ, do you know how to get this door open?
Hang on,
Think-
I'm still trying to find stuff in the book about this location in particular. It doesn't make sense for there to be a shrine down here in this area.
Step on it.
Yeah, you can try that.
Okay, Jackson steps on it.
No, I said you step on it. You're the one with the book, man. You're the one with all the knowledge. You're the. I can't. I am marked. I can no longer.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Look
I
at
forgot
any of
about
these.
that. Will, you
You
woke
don't
up in the when you woke up, you realized you have a gigantic, it's like scab right here on your arm.
What the fuck?
From what?
What the
What'd you
fuck?
I don't remember.
He does not remember.
Oh
He
my
has
God.
zero clue.
But
in and out
we're
again.
still marked with the antler,
You
right?
two are well, technically 3, but Kyle's not here. Are still
Are
marked.
still
with
marked with the antler. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like, what the
We
fuck?
can't. We can no longer mess with it. So, you or Monk Man over here is
It
gonna have to
was
step on it.
specifically familiar to Dan. None of the rest of you thought it was familiar.
Dan, step on it.
Shit, what's the harm? I step on it.
So you are filled with a familiar feeling, like it feels just warm, radiant light.
This is rustling my dreams.
And all damage is healed off of you.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
I throw him on there.
Wait, you don't know that yet. You don't know that yet. Hold on. Hold on.
I
no, 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 no,
see
no,
his
no, no,
own
no, no,
zeal.
no. Pause your phone. I'm gonna do a little. Skirt, what the fuck is going on?
He's finally praying.
It's been a while, my child. Why haven't you spoken to me?
I'm
Dan
gonna be
shits
honest, brother. I'm a bit new at this. I wasn't quite sure that was supposed to be happening.
I love the shift from southern to old driven.
I don't even
He
remember what
remembered.
Old Driven sounds like. That's why I went southern for the whole fucking session.
It sounds like this, but like lazier.
You can ask me when you need help. I have chosen you as one of mine.
Oh.
I am here to support you and guide you, my child.
This rat's been
Well-
showing us this whole time.
I appreciate it. I need a bit of a favor.
Yes?
We're all a bit confuzzled right now, and we could really use a bit of pointing in the right direction, if you
Guidance. Mm-hmm.
What questions do you have?
will. First of all,
What questions don't we have?
I'd like to know what a day is.
Wait, so we can hear Dan
I'm
speaking.
joking.
You can hear Dan
Can we
talking.
hear-
No, you
Okay.
cannot hear
Dan,
the
who are you
voice.
talking to?
Just give me a minute. I'm in the middle of something. It's a phone call.
Are there phones?
What?
Nope.
Okay. Dan, what's a phone?
does this dais affect me the way it does?
It is a shrine of mine. In any holy place to me, you will feel blessed and closer to me.
Oh my god. Well, shit up a brisket.
Those are
You can't combine old trip and inside.
Yeah, I can.
No, that's a war crime. That definitely breaks your paladin oath.
You are. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Good. Question your god. They love it when you do that.
Are you the clockwork god?
I am a part of a whole. I don't remember what the whole is. I feel empty.
And in what way can I make you whole again?
I don't know. That's why I've inspired so many paladins. Why I have so many followers. I'm hoping that one of you can make me whole.
Sounds like a job for Drew. Can you get us out of this room?
Hang on. No, wait, never mind. I don't know about this. Keep going.
I probably can. But my child, I have a question first.
Absolutely. Shoot away. Pow pow.
Why don't you call me?
Who else did you sell yourself to?
Oh.
I can't hear you when you're not here. When you're outside of my holy places, or any holy place, I can't see you anymore.
I'm gonna be honest. That part's a bit fuzzy. In all honesty, part is a bit fuzzy. I can't quite remember what happened there. I remember the tattoo. I just don't remember what happened.
We had to do it to save JJ.
I felt like, and I apologize for that greatly. And I'm doing my best to
Atone for your sins.
Repent.
just undo what has been done. Undo the evil that has been done.
Father.
But
It has been one place.
I unfortunately made a deal that I felt was for the moral net positive. And I'm working to undo that, and I just need help getting out of here, and I will be on my way to undoing that, and also the whole pizza whole thing.
Why did you not come to me?
I didn't realize that was a thing.
He's about to get us killed.
You are,
We're about to get
without
smited.
a doubt, the worst paladin I have. I'm going to be honest. Why did you not just become a fighter? If you are so uninterested in me and my love and my cause.
Yeah, go ahead and unlock.
Am I allowed to say because I've already played a fighter before?
Because fighters don't get smite. Is what you're supposed to say.
Fighters can't detect evil.
Oh.
Can you ask the question again?
Why'd you become a paladin?
Right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I always felt like I was called to do something more. But I was lost for a while. And I didn't know. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to roleplay. I
Feeling
wasn't
lost, but now it's there.
But I'm trying to find my way. And hopefully one day I can be a paladin that you respect.
You don't understand.
I don't understand how paladins work at
No,
all,
you
dude.
don't understand.
Well, my child, I
Sometime.
offer you my guidance.
Sometime you'll know.
I have trouble reaching you outside of a holy place, but if you are in a holy place, or if you pray over a holy object of mine, I should be able to answer your prayers.
That is mighty dope, and I'll keep that in mind.
Mighty dope.
Mighty dope, G-O-double-D.
You want to ask how to get a holy object of his? Okay.
But
Where
you're
do you
not
get
gonna
a
ask?
cross at?
True.
The church, bro. We're about to hit up a church, bro.
You gonna explain to us what happened?
So,
Yeah. About getting out of here.
This is so bad.
So I hear him talking, right?
Yeah, we hear him talking, but we don't know who
Yes,
he's
you
talking
can't hear his god, but you can hear him.
Hang on, Drippin, before we leave. Who are you talking to? I'm gonna reach in my bag and pull out the gauntlet of Volterra.
Wait, do you have that?
What?
Do I not?
You have that?
The
I'll
fuck?
get it up.
Oh, because he was gonna trade it, but we ended before he could trade it.
I do not remember him getting the gauntlet. There's no fucking way you've been given.
What?
You're right.
No.
You did have the gauntlet because you were trying to trade
Fuck.
it between the gods.
Switch.
Okay, but you don't have it anymore.
Damn it!
Something happened in the process of getting that
I
scab.
can't believe when we were unconscious for 2 months, someone took the most valuable artifact in the world.
What are you talking about? Yeah, no.
You weren't unconscious for 2 months. You were in a drug stupor
Okay,
in a dungeon.
so wait,
We should check
are
the
you doing
bodies
anything
more.
then?
No.
Okay. I forgot.
Oh my god. I just completely didn't know.
Me too.
I didn't watch the last episode.
I watched the 4th episode, but I didn't watch his solo episode.
I wasn't
I
even.
don't remember because I have the card right here with all my other stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
I
somewhere.
bet it's in the orc's dressing room upstairs.
Well, I mean, we have JJ, so can't be far.
Okay, so, the god, let's see. So he's going to, you asked him for the way out, and he's going to just, into your brain, let me see if I can do this smoothly. So, in a blinding and almost painful moment of revelation, how much can you see? You can't. This. Sorry, there's you.
I think it's wet in this dungeon.
Oh, so I just get the map.
You
in my
get the
head.
map, and you know there are stairs out, or stairs up, right there.
I want to say something else in part, but I don't know what to say right now. Online play. I'm kind of still reeling at the fact that Will realized he had the gauntlet, or I guess doesn't have the gauntlet. But you were this close.
You were close. If it would have just been like violently game breaking to let you have the gauntlet. So
But what? It would have like killed someone if I used it, so that's fair. That's balanced. A soul for a soul.
I'm not gonna give you guys a nuke at level 2.
You gave us JJ.
I did give you JJ, but JJ has a mind of his own. At the very least, the gauntlet doesn't.
I think mine is a little
He's
generous.
also stuck in like dog bear form or whatever.
Yeah, owl bear.
He is now a
He's
dog.
an owl bear who thinks he's a dog.
He's the
But he's a
bearskin
dragon.
rug of a bugbear.
He's a dragon who's been transformed into an owl bear who thinks he's a dog.
How to train your owl bear?
Yes, basically. Okay, so there is the exit. Do you have any other questions, my child?
I remember now,
Yes.
and I show him the shame on. I don't even remember where it is on my character's one.
It's like on your forearm.
On my forearm.
Ah, yes. His marking. He's quite fond of deals. Are you sure that this was your absolute only option?
It seemed like it at the time.
Did you explore any others? No, you didn't.
I'm gonna have to.
You
say
went
no.
to a hookah den and talked to the god you found in the back of a hookah den.
I can't believe you
Whose name
guys
was
talked me
Pathfinder?
into this.
And then you made a deal with him
You're about to get disowned.
that you didn't know the contract to. You didn't see the terms. You still don't know what you agreed
It
to.
was such a bad deal that even though we said everything that happened already doesn't matter, you're still getting blamed for it.
I mean, you can forget stuff, but stuff hasn't unhappened.
The point is, you messed
You're about to become.
I messed up.
You basic.
Do you know what he? Do you know what the Do you know what the deal was? Did he make it clear what you were giving him in return?
Didn't he just say he was gonna ask for something?
Only that he would call up. I think didn't he say he'd call upon us or something at some time?
It was something like that, or never search for these objects again.
For a 20% share of the profits, I can let you in at the ground floor of my great new enterprise in destroying other gods.
Do you want me to tell you? Because I don't think you know.
I
Yes.
would really appreciate that, honestly.
He's using you to grow his own power. He put within you and your friend a seed of his own power. It will grow, and you will grow more powerful. But the more you use it, the more control over you he has.
Well, we haven't used it yet.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Wait, are you also part of
Because once you die, he gets that power back, but it's bigger than when he gave it to you.
It's like an investment.
Ask him how to get rid of it.
Interest.
Ask him how to get rid of it.
How? Yeah, I was gonna that. No, I was only gonna make jokes about him putting his seed in me, Jackson. Come on.
Look,
Yeah,
I know
let's
you're
give-
into that,
let's give
but come on,
Jackson
focus.
credit here. That's about right for you.
I mean, just ask Ellen, right?
Whoa!
I'm just sitting here. I don't know.
Yeah, why you
I'm
attacking me
distracted.
from across the room like that? That's not okay. Anyway, moving on. We're gonna slide right
Yeah, I
past
don't even
that.
know what Ellen puts in there. Come on.
Probably more than he puts in there.
Anyways!
I want to ask him if there's any way he knows that I can get rid of it. And that's all I'm going to ask him. And I can't say it in character because I'm going to lose my mind.
Which character?
Are you wondering how to remove his seed from you?
Plan, is there
are
a
an
plan B?
You need an exorcism. That's what can remove it.
What about JJ? Ask about JJ. Is he okay?
Okay, y'all can't talk to him, unfortunately.
Fair enough. I'm going to do a little, I don't even remember what I did the first time.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, apparently, is your holy...
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Praise be to the Scourge. Dopest, freshest dude on the planet.
I'm not on the material plane.
It's a figure of speech. You're cool. Thank you for your help. I will get back to you soon and keep you updated.
Peace.
Sounds good. I wish you the best of luck on your travels.
Thank you. And we out here. I step off the dais.
Okay. The warm,
You were gonna ask
glowy
him,
feeling leaves.
Anything else about getting an exorcism? Put that one instead of where you might need to go.
It's just-
No, okay. That's fine.
Make a mental note of the dais, what it looks like, all that good jazz.
Dais.
Guys, I know how to get out.
The days of future's past.
Everybody else, I know how to get out. Redbeard, I don't know how to get out.
Okay. Yeah, let me just whip out my gauntlet of finding my own path. Which I also have.
Would you guys like me to lead you to the exit, otherwise known as the Promised Land?
Okay, you
Calm
finally
down,
pray for the
Moses.
first time in your life, and all of a sudden you're Moses.
Let my people go, you know what I mean?
Which god are you leading us to?
Name him.
Scourge.
What are his tenets?
He has tenants.
Okay,
Alright.
what are they?
I have them written down on my computer because
Holy
I made
symbol?
them up, but
Surely he has a holy symbol?
yeah.
What is it?
Exits this way.
Okay.
Dude, I haven't played this game in a while. I swear I wrote shit down for that.
You
but-
never knew that to begin with. Because I have had the plot twist that Skur is the broken god written down since episode 1.
Wow. Incredible.
You would have known if you had asked your god or
Incredible.
talked to him in any way.
Incredible. You'll get caught up on this. Let's head towards the exit.
Okay, well, you get to the locked door.
JJ, come with
Your
us.
god didn't give you a cure for locked doors.
Yeah, that's
JJ,
fair
burn
enough.
it down.
He opens his mouth and nothing comes out. He's still an owlbear.
I'm used
All
to
bears
that.
on fire? That's kind of sad.
Yeah, you say that now. We're fighting an owl bear.
Are you going to inspect
I
the door?
almost
Yeah.
Was gonna
What's
hit the
that,
outlet.
like, what kind of, what is it like is it like a, what kind of lock is it? Key lock?
So it is a featureless metal door, but off to the left of it is a 3x3 featureless keypad.
Wait, we know this. Silver, iron, silver, emerald, sapphire.
That is wrong.
What's on the keypad? Is
No,
it
you're
like
forgetting
no,
They
fire
look
red.
like they're buttons. A 3x3 keypad
Sword,
of
shield.
What's
unlabeled buttons.
what's written on the buttons? Unlabeled buttons.
There's nothing. It just is.
Oh,
Is
that's
sapphire,
creepy.
iron, sapphire, emerald, silver.
You can't just recite the shit and expect it to work.
Nothing happens.
I mean,
I shouted, sapphire, iron,
Nothing
sapphire,
happens.
emerald, silver.
Hey.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Oh my god.
What's it made out of?
It is a stone keypad that looks like that.
The door. Is the door?
It is featureless and made of metal.
Oh,
Metal.
know what you do?
No, go ahead. Plug something in. Let's see what happens.
Well, you can make a furnace by putting 8 cobblestone.
Wow.
Where are you gonna get the cobblestone, Pat?
We're in a dungeon.
You set right into that one.
They are buttons.
I pushed the middle one.
checkmate, Scorpius.
Okay. It turns gold.
Oh.
Oh, hit the other
Okay,
buttons.
hold up. When I remove my finger, does it,
It stays gold.
it stays? I push all of my buttons.
Wait, 1 minute.
You had to know Jackson's got to press all the buttons.
So, what order do you press the buttons in? Just you smash your hand into
No,
it?
I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 minute. So, upper right hand corner?
Yep, and I just go around in the square. I do the top.
Okay.
So I start at the top leftmost corner.
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
So, 1 minute. So, you hit the second one and it turns silver.
Silver, and then the third.
And then, so that would be here? This one?
No, I started at the, well, yeah, the other one. So
1 minute.
I
Where
hit
did
the-
you start?
I hit the middle one,
Okay.
Here we go.
and then the one closest to your hand,
Top
top
left.
corner, other one,
This?
other one,
This one?
yes. And then
Okay.
I go clockwise around and just hit them all.
This one next?
Yes.
Okay. So, this one. Fuck. This is hard to do from.
Well, then turn it around and do it.
Yeah.
You know the order.
That's true. You got me there.
Wow, guys, I'm really sorry I don't know how to play Paladin. I'm gonna be honest.
Very great.
You get to this and the door opens. Do you realize what the puzzle was?
Oh, it's the 4 bees and the 3 flowers.
It was tic-tac-toe.
It was tic-tac-toe.
Fucking sweet.
No, it's 4 bees and 3
Wait.
flowers.
In a game of skill, brute force also works apparently.
Wait, was I playing myself?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would have won. Okay, sweet.
You did win. That's why the door
It's
opened.
also 4 bees and 3 flowers.
No,
It's
it's not.
distinctly not Connect 4. But keep an eye out for that.
The door
So the
opens.
door is
Okay,
open.
so the
Yes.
door's open. Lead us through.
I know the way out, so I'm
Keep
gonna.
saying that.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we're still
Hey.
fucking here.
I'm gonna check for traps as we go.
Roll a perception check.
Fucking.
Don't say fuck. If you're checking
Wait,
for
that's
something,
not
you
even
have
the
to roll
D20.
for.
That's a 19 plus my perception. 22. 21.
Okay,
sorry.
you don't see any traps.
Perception.
All the way out.
All the way to the stairs.
Wait,
Alright.
how do we open the other door?
What other door?
The one on the other side.
That was an archway.
You open the door on the south side.
No, he's talking. He
No,
wants
but
to-
see,
he's
the
thinking
puzzle-
about electric rooms still.
Yeah, the puzzle.
You are held together literally by just a prayer at this point. You probably want to get out of this dungeon. He didn't ask his god to heal anyone else, so you're still fucked.
Good job.
Hey, I can do one more lay on hands on the objective. I had
So-
3 more.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Are you going to the stairs that your god showed you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to the stairs and you go up them. 1 minute.
I
And
think it stopped raining.
You're a terrible paladin.
I don't know how to do it.
Now, I will say this.
you are in the
Handle
church.
never prayed.
Oh.
Really?
You are in the absolutely absolutely massive church that you saw. I don't know if you remember.
Oh
you may
my
not,
god, that church?
But you were in that church.
Holy,
from that
like
last
we're on
episode.
the ground floor of that church, or like.
You are in the basement. You came up into the basement through a hatch in the floor. You
Hey,
pushed
guys.
aside a rug.
We're in a church.
You are now standing in the damp basement of this church, surrounded by boxes of like beets and roots and like books and shit, and you can hear Gregorian chanting coming through the floor. Or through
Gregorian?
the ceiling.
Halo chant.
Just chanting. You hear this
You can
coming through
hear
the floor.
the ODST theme through the floor.
Mhm.
Are there, so like, there's nobody around?
Nobody around. It's empty.
For real, can you put the Halo theme?
Huh?
Can you put the Halo theme?
Can I eat some of these beets?
Yes.
And can I spit some fat rhymes?
Yes.
Pat, we've been waiting for it.
This is such a banger, dude. Okay, but we're also gonna get copyright struck.
Yes. All of the monetization I get
If
from
we
the
get
4
copyright
views.
struck, we made it.
Yeah, honestly.
As far as I'm concerned.
But then everybody knows about my shitty paladin skills.
Yeah, they do.
Are you done now?
No, you just got out of the dungeon, and that's what I was looking at on this.
Alright,
Okay.
so is there a stairway?
Yeah, there's a stairway upstairs. There's a door at the top of it that's shut.
I walk up and press it open. Does it open?
I mean, you learned enough.
Are you just gonna? So how are you opening the door? Are you just? Are you cracking it open and trying to
Yes.
look through it? Okay, so you can see that church is currently in service.
Okay.
It is absolutely packed, and there is a kobold sitting at the pulpit, talking to an entire room full of kobolds with a small scattering of gargoyles and humans, and looking through the stained glass windows of the church. It is currently in the middle of the night.
Are all the kobolds
These are
the
the
same
secret
color?
fuckers.
Are there
Um,
any snakes in the crowd?
They are, the kobolds are, some are
Detect
black,
evil.
some are gray.
Detect evil. You
Um,
detect evil, right?
you don't see any snakes.
Are there any pink? Anything pink?
Can you tell?
You do not
what
see
are they
any
worshiping?
pink kobolds.
Yeah, can I hear them and understand
Wait,
them
I have
since
some,
I
like,
speak
Vampire
kobold?
hunter shit. I can do stuff with this.
Okay, what are your
Wait,
abilities?
wait, sorry, pause. Where is this? Is this door at
What are
like
my
the front of the
abilities?
service or the back of the
It's
service?
at the very back. You are behind the preacher. So he's just cracked it
Can
open
I
and is
hear
kind of.
him and understand what he's saying?
He is chanting in Draconic. You are still bad at Draconic, so you can kind of pick it out. You can hear words like, you hear acid repeated just a lot. It's in almost every sentence. And you can hear the words service and dragon.
Okay, I can use detect undead.
None of them are undead.
Shit.
Can I run detect evil?
You definitely get an evil vibe from some of the crowd, but not the entire crowd.
What about the preacher himself?
Very evil.
Yeah, figured. He said acid.
I sneak up behind him and hit him with the nightmare sight.
Yeah, that's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
Well, my first thought was to slam the door open.
So
and
if we open,
"Forgive me,
so
Father,
I
I
just want to.
sinned."
If we opened the door right now, everybody would see us. That's
Yes.
the position we're in.
Because he
Okay.
can see the crowd, so the crowd
Gotcha.
can see you.
Do we just want to lay low?
The only thing is,
Until this is over.
are they about to come in?
Into the basement? The whole service?
I mean, not the whole service, but I mean the few select followers that
Well, then we can take
he said
them.
are evil. Alright,
The point was we're not fighting the entire town.
well maybe we can stun them for a quick second. Flashbang.
How fast do you think we can run? I'm joking. That was a joke.
No, yeah, definitely,
Okay.
definitely lay low. And either
We'll
they'll
wait.
leave.
Hey,
And then
lay
we'll
low.
leave.
Maybe do a short rest.
As Pat drips blood on the ground. What's your character's fucking name?
I swear to God, it's gonna be something like Steven.
If it's Steven, I would be
Well,
impressed.
nobody's asked him his name yet, so.
What's your name?
My name?
Let's go back into the cellar.
I pull out my nightmare sight.
It is pulled out. It whispers to you.
What does it whisper?
Stuff in Draconic.
Call the weak. Call the weak.
Call the weak or kill
Cole. Like
Cole?
Cole means kill.
the weak?
Kill the weak.
Kill the weak.
Halo thing. Bro.
Now that I think about it,
Is little monkey
I
man
know
over
any of
here
your
weak?
names, my great saviors.
It just repeats kill the weak.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Mushu.
Mushu?
Yeah.
Okay, we are turning.
What a coincidence. That's my name.
Your name's Redbeard. Shut up.
Was that the Halo thing? That's not very.
That was the Halo theme.
Yeah.
And I think I know your
Just not the
name
drums.
because
His
I
name
heard
is
it.
Drippin. This is
Drippin?
Redbeard. What's your name?
My name?
Yes.
My name is Uzgazdi.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you guys.
It's nice to meet
Okay,
you too,
Uzi.
Wisconsin.
well,
We're gonna lie low
We're
down
definitely
here for a
calling
little bit.
you Uzi.
we're out of the dungeon, right?
You were out
We're
of
at
it.
the dungeon, but
Big
still
Uzi's hurt.
in trouble.
Well, I'm thinking we just sort of sneak out of here and just
How?
walk upstairs.
If we open the door, they all see us.
Oh, we
Well, I worship the acid too.
Okay, then walk up
Hey
there. Go.
guys,
You hear
Yes,
JJ,
JJ?
say,
I don't fit.
and
What do
you
you mean?
realize that the opening that you guys came up was 5 by 5. It was a ladder up to a hatch.
JJ, can you shape shift?
What?
Can you change your form?
I'm a dog.
Yes.
Dogs don't shapeshift.
I kind of like fucked myself over with my god in order to save this dude, so we kind of got
Are we gonna walk back to the days? So you can communicate with your god at the days, right?
Yes.
So are we gonna walk back and try to get him to help JJ?
We could try that, yes.
I mean, we've got nothing but time anyway.
Yeah,
This is exciting. This is a little
Yeah,
exciting.
this music's a
Dude, this is
a bit
amazing.
rompy.
Oh, this is the Lindsay Sterling cover of it.
I was
Oh
like-
my
I
god.
wonder so much violence. I was wondering where all the drums were.
My god.
Boom, 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 boom.
It was the Gregorian.
Hey, Owlbear.
Yes.
There's a room on the other side of the dungeon. I think you should check out.
Dad, is he telling a good idea?
Yeah, just go check it out.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Not my dad.
No, he's not. Okay, listen to me.
Should I stay here?
You and Drippin and I are going to go back to the dais, and Drippin's gonna talk to his god like he should have done in the first place, but he didn't.
That is a good
Redbeard
idea.
and Uzi over here are gonna sit here and maintain the situation in case
Yeah.
anything drastic
We'll
happens.
maintain.
Oh yeah.
Okay, is that everyone good with that?
Yep.
Okay, can you handle him alone?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, who's him?
I
Yeah.
can use
Uzi.
wild empathy on animals.
He is a monkey.
That's racist.
Back to the dais.
Okay, you return to the dais uneventfully. Do you stand on the dais?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the dais and just
Back so soon?
Yeah, we ran into a little, a big bit of a problem.
And he starts stuttering again.
The owlbear
The Trinity of Drippin.
needs to be
The Southern, the Street, and the Stutter.
What is your
a
god?
bit smaller, and we don't. Well, you know,
Ask him to
you're
restore
just
his
a lot
memory.
smarter than me, and I was
Driven.
hoping you could maybe
The
maybe
trailer park
provide some
paladin.
insight.
It's. I can fix that for you.
Wow.
I would really appreciate that.
It's almost like he has
Are you
JJ
powers
is
from on.
now
Yeah, I'm fine.
small sized and
Like,
still an owlbear.
Still an owl.
Fuck!
He's like a teacup out there. Yes, he does.
Ask him if he can restore his memory.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I cracked the door open again. Mask still going on?
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Ask him if he can restore his memory.
JJ's memory?
Yeah, ask him if he can restore our memories.
Wait, how much of our memories is gone?
Like, I don't know. That's why we need to ask. I don't know how much time has passed.
how much?
Redbeard, I have a plan.
Oh,
We're waiting for the owl bear.
Stop it! It's our turn. Shut up! Damn!
Well, so we seem to have suffered some amnesia.
Yes.
What exactly happened while we were drugged up? Drugged? Were we drugged? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah,
stopped eating
that's,
food.
That's my question.
The last time I saw you was a little over 2 months ago when you were in the church above us. Or shit, why did he just change to him? The last
Don't
time
worry
I saw
about it.
you was when
He's
you,
the same
about 2
voice
months
for
ago
all
when
of
you
them
were
anyway.
when you were in the church above us. I felt your presence move through there, but it's been 2 months and I haven't seen any of you. When you came to my dais minutes ago, that was the first time I had seen you in 2 months. I don't know what happened in the meantime. Your mark prevents me from seeing you outside of holy places.
If I remember correctly, we did not move through the church on our own accord.
I don't
That was
think
not
so.
something we did.
You did go into the church
We
once.
did go into the church?
Yes.
Yes,
You've been
but
inside
we
this
left
church
and went
before.
back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Remember, JJ ate the nagi.
The Nagaji.
The guy. Oh, yeah.
You
He had
fed
he
one
had
and a half
nagini
snake people.
panini.
Huh.
Hey, Nagini.
Why you said that? I can't keep my thoughts straight. But
Then had a shot. of
Your
it.
god doesn't know, basically.
Really?
Your god has no idea what happened in the 2 months in between, because he can't see you if you're not in a holy place.
one last question.
Anything.
Don't make it one last question.
This exorcism you spoke of earlier,
Yes.
where's the best place I can get that done?
Any qualified church. I've forgotten voices. Any qualified church.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I've been switching
I'm getting
all night.
tired. Any qualified church should have a priest who can perform one. The bigger the church, the more likely it is the priest will be powerful enough. I don't know how powerful the elk god who left his mark on you is exactly, so a minor priest may or may not be able to remove it.
Was that lady we met the gargoyle? Was she a gargoyle?
The librarian?
The librarian?
Yes.
She wasn't a priest.
Yeah.
Was she?
I believe she was.
She was a.
She worked in a church.
She was part of the clergy and also a librarian.
Okay, well, I was just.
And also, every time we checked, she hadn't turned evil yet. So maybe we just needed to check again.
She had what?
Had not turned evil. She was good every single time.
We
you-
did a lot of detect evil on her.
Did we really?
I think she had a crush
Her
on one of you.
sense
Didn't she have a crush on one of
Oh
you?
fuck yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
she had a crush on
really
you.
got, she had the hots for Jackson.
Oh lord.
Thank you. I will be in touch best I can. Hopefully as soon as I can.
See you again soon, my child.
Yeah, Dad.
The warm feeling leaves you, and you now have JJ, who is now small, which means he's like the size of a beagle.
Cool. That works.
I think you ought to refer to Skirt as the G-O-double-D.
Geo double D in the house.
God.
So are you heading
Anyway,
back
yeah,
up
we
to
head
the...
back up.
Okay, so you get back up to the basement, and
I throw JJ up. And Dan gets us.
you can just carry him. He weighs like 15 pounds now.
Okay, I carry him up.
Right on
Now,
my bag.
would
There
you
you
say
go.
that he would set off a pressure plate in an electrical room?
Yes, because him throwing a piece of wood at it really hard set it off. But I'm assuming you
Just
discussed that
just
with him.
theoretically.
But so you go. Where are you going? Are you going? Are you
We're
back in the basement?
Yeah, are they still doing their little acid worship thing?
So you are all. What are you doing in the basement since you can't really go anywhere?
Jacking off.
Laying low.
Okay. So you're having a short rest. Do you want to talk to him? Are you gonna like
Yeah.
socialize? Or are you just gonna short rest?
I'm short rest and I'm
Yeah.
taking a nap.
I
Okay.
think the bids are alive.
I gained.
Roll a d8 to see how much health you get back. I think it's like one health die per hour. I don't know how healing works in Pathfinder. It's very you get 7 health back.
Oh, you lucky bastard. That's a high roll.
lay on hands.
Okay, so you are just kind of sitting in this basement for. Oh yeah, everyone who's taken damage. but
I just
think
need
it
this
was
one.
just him. So
Imagine having taken damage.
So you're sitting in this basement when the church sermon comes to an end, and you hear a lot of shuffling of feet and a lot of shuffling. Like the singing ends, the talking ends, and you just hear like people moving around upstairs a lot.
I say we wait another solid 30 minutes, make sure everybody's out of here.
Yeah. Agreed.
Well, 30 minutes doesn't pass before the preacher that you saw preaching and 2 gargoyles come down into the basement. Where were y'all sitting?
Around.
Are you attempting to hide in any way?
Nope.
Or are you just sitting in the...
I'm praying. Oh, acid lord.
Okay, so
Spit such divine right on
the kobold sees you sitting in the middle of the room praying to someone you're calling the acid lord, and he walks up to you and he puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, "My child, are you lost?"
Yes, Father, but I'm being found by the guidance of the acid lord. If only he could direct me to the front door.
I feel as though you have an interest in our clergy and in our church, but you are still so lost. You know so little. Are you interested in learning more?
Yes, I'm so interested.
I jump up and scream in his ear behind him.
Actually?
Yeah. Boom!
Okay.
Jackson,
You
what
can't.
the fuck, dude?
He's being flanked by 2 gigantic gargoyles.
Ah, damn it. Never mind.
You can't
Fuck
scream in
that.
his ear. So, what do you say?
Yes,
Does he notice
I'm
this?
so lost, Father, and if I could just go outside for a moment and breath of fresh air real quick,
Gargoyles are really hard.
I will come back and I will find myself. I
Have
promise.
you been baptized yet?
In the ass.
In the acid?
No, in the eyes of our Lord.
Oh, yes. When I was young, very very young. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember it, but.
Roll bluff.
Roblox.
You have not been baptized by the acid Lord.
Well, now hang on. I haven't heard Pat's pass.
True.
Yeah. So what do I roll with bluff?
You roll a d20 and you add your bluff to it.
12.
Please do not lie to me, sir. I am gifted with the true sight by the acid, by Kizin herself. Not the acid Lord.
Oh yes, of course. I'm so sorry. No, I
And-
thought you said capsized.
And you look at this kobold and you realize that his eyes are just completely whited over, and there's acid burn scars going down his face
Oh my God!
as though he poured acid into his own eyes.
Jesus Christ!
No.
You can't say Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
in this
wait,
place.
What did he
I
say?
mean, acid
Baptized by
Huh?
Who? Give
Kiss
him
it.
like kiss it.
Kiss
You
it.
gotta say kiss it.
Kissing Christ.
Jesus Christ!
Flaming hot Cheeto Christ.
I have not heard of that god.
Yeah, and hopefully.
Okay,
you know,
so he says, "Please do not lie to me.
No,
I have been granted the true sight by Kizin."
Of course you have. I'm sorry, Father. I have sinned. To be honest, I wandered in here because I was hungry, and now I'm not hungry anymore. So please let me leave, Father.
You cannot eat of Kizin's stores and sleep in Kizin's house without being baptized. Please come with me.
What does being baptized entice, my lord, if I may ask?
You're gonna dunk your ass in acid.
I think the correct word is entail, but go on.
Wait a minute.
Mr. English major.
What's a dais? What's a portcullis?
Okay, come on.
Not fair.
Anyways.
No one uses that. in
True.
To be fair, I don't know how Deus is spelled.
D-A-I-S.
DES.
Oh, die.
But
It involves being purified of your earthly sins.
Yes.
You will not be harmed, and you will not die.
Oh, yes.
You live on this earth.
Yes.
You receive a seed.
Do you wish? Do you consent?
There's no acid involved.
I did not say that. I said you live, and you are not harmed.
No.
Alright, I feel like it's time for us to boogie.
I did not eat of the stores. I meant did I say that no, I said I was hungry, but I'm hungry no longer. I'm sleepy, in fact, and I shall go to my home that's outside of this church, and I will sleep. If you let me just walk through those
Questions.
doors.
Yes.
Are they blocking the stairway up?
Like out?
Yeah.
Where were you sitting in the room? Were you
He's
sitting
in the middle of the room.
He was in the very middle. So if you are behind, so they're in the middle. If you're closer to the stairs than they are, and you're behind their backs, they're not blocking it, and you can get out.
Well, I think it's time for us to go.
We
We don't have to draw weapons, but we're walking out.
We're walking out.
But you cannot be down in this sacred place without being baptized.
Father,
It is a sin.
I don't give a shit.
Did you step out and say that?
Oh, I thought we already stepped out when I said let's boogie.
Are you guys trying to stealth your way out behind their
Yeah,
backs?
I thought y'all had walked behind them secretly.
Yeah, because right now the two
Okay.
gargoyles are watching Pat.
I was gonna leave Uzgazi.
So. Well,
Are
he's
you-
gonna get baptized and.
Well, now that you've said that,
We outnumber them 4-3.
I just read Uzi.
It's a gargoyle.
Let's go.
But the kobold will get minced, right? If we get into a fight, yeah, the gargoyle is
He's got
my
acid
thing.
eyeballs.
But the kobold, some fucking bitch ass cleric, is gotta get minced. All right. Maybe the gargoyles get us. I don't care. We get the
I
kobold.
think we
we're
can
not.
handle this without violence.
Right. We're just gonna walk out. Say
We're walking out.
Thank you very much. We're walking out.
Roll.
Come on, Uzi.
Are you trying to do it stealthily, or
Nope.
you?
Stand up. Walk out.
Okay, well, the gargoyles immediately move
I-
to block the door.
I rolled a 19. I stealthily escaped.
You escape.
Yes.
But these
Well,
two.
the whole point is that we had numbers.
Oh
Come
my
on.
gosh, my lord! Intruders! Get them!
So
Got
one
it.
gargoyle grabs you and
Please
one
let
grabs
me
you.
escape.
You escape.
I'm hiding in the church.
Can I try to sprint towards the door? The two gargoyles are within, right?
Okay, yes, you can try.
God.
Okay, I sprint towards the door, and I keep
The-
the kobold away.
Oh my
The
god.
kobold that you are standing in front of when you stand up to try and sprint grabs you by the back of your neck and throws you back on the floor.
He's like this big.
Yeah, he is. He is a blessed priest of Kizin.
Bro, I can't believe you underestimated a fucking chosen one. You idiot.
My gosh.
He is his holy elected.
We have a chosen one.
I mean, you wouldn't try and suplex Moses.
Yeah?
Oh wait, yeah. What
Yes.
How tough are these
Smite
guys?
someone.
I don't
I
know.
literally was gonna get into that. Can I try and smite you? Can I smite this fucking gargoyle?
So you don't know if they're evil.
Detect you.
That's fair.
Detect.
You solidly know that the priest is evil. The blind guy in the room with you, he is excruciatingly evil.
So
He's the
Mush-
one you felt it on.
Mushu got out.
Mushu
I'm
escaped.
out. I'm hiding in the church waiting.
What about the orc that was drunk?
Huh?
He
What
was
is-
still.
Killed
He's
it.
still down in the basement. He bled out.
Well, I
He
mean,
died.
where's this church in?
This church is above the dungeon.
But
you
where
are in
was
But where were
So
the
you're in the
orc bears?
basement under the church, which is in a city, and the dungeon is
Oh,
under that
okay,
basement.
So
You're
the
in
orc
like
barracks are somewhere else in the city.
Gotcha.
you're in the biggest church in Veluslo,
Give me a second.
which
Which is-
you
alright.
may or may not
The
know.
biggest church in Utero.
How long does detect evil take to work?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Just detect.
Father, am I being detained?
The gargoyle says nothing, but the sorry, I need to.
Gargoyle. Oh, I fought the gargoyle. I'd rub some rocks together.
You are. I guess you are. But you undoubtedly heard what I said to this young man here. No one can
No,
be down.
I didn't. Could you repeat it, please?
No one can be down here who is not pure in the eyes of Kizin.
So for him to decide. I don't think you get to make that call. I'll call.
I can see your
run
sin!
Can I run detect
That's
evil on the gargoyle who grabbed me?
Yes.
Is he evil?
Yes.
Can I smite him?
Roll initiative.
Do a good smite. The old suplex.
I'm just I'm gonna.
Hold on. I wasn't gonna try and reason with these guys that were all obviously evil at this point. Alright, can we get some Halo battle music?
I got an 8.
I got a 14 plus my initiative.
Like, specifically the Reach theme.
The Reach theme is like
That's what I'm thinking of, is the
Fat.
Reach theme.
it's fucking fat, dude.
With the PH.
Yeah, with a PH, baby.
This is apparently a Halo Reach soundtrack compilation.
But is it the main theme?
It's not the main thing.
There's 40-minute video.
Well,
But is the main theme?
I really hope to God this combat is not gonna last 40 minutes. Is it?
It shouldn't.
Well, we're fighting some rocks, and I don't recall us having anything that breaks
Yeah.
rocks.
We
I'm
could
not
got out
there.
if y'all let me handle it.
Oh,
Here.
really? Mr. points immediately at us and says intruders.
I mean, they saw you before he did that.
Yes, but also he didn't help. And has just demonstrated that as a character, his characters.
The
Okay.
gargoyles are kind of looking like grunts.
Okay,
Pop
I
your
rolled an
head.
18.
Easy.
Sorry,
Okay.
let me.
Okay, you're
So
good.
everyone has to.
I
Well,
rolled
you
an
don't.
8.
Are you coming back down?
I'm standing like at the top of the door. I know what's happening.
Okay, so yes,
You
1
gotta
minute.
jump down the stairs, give it people's elbow.
Ugh! Table out of the chair.
Okay, go out of nowhere.
No.
What'd you roll, Dan?
18.
1996. Lucius fell
Jackson,
18
what'd you
feet
roll?
8.
Through an announcer's gargoyle.
Pat, what'd you roll?
2.
Will, what'd you roll?
8.
Can someone write Gargoyle 1 on this one and Gargoyle 2 on this one?
Can I just write 1 or 2 and
Yeah.
just know they're gargoyles? Do you want me to set them up?
Draw. Give me a 5x10 room.
We might need to turn it down.
Oh shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just flew off the table there, but
I
where's the
think it was
5 by 10 you
Gargoyle
said?
1.
Just Jackson.
1,
5 by
2,
10.
3, 4, 5, Jackson. I swear to God, I'll end your life.
Shut up.
Yeah, What's up?
It's hard to get the one to sit down.
Yeah.
I am literally gonna sue you for sexual harassment. You better stop it right now. I'm sorry. Yeah,
And
you want
dim.
to draw this fucking room? Where's the stairway out?
It'll be right here.
Like there?
Yeah, going out there.
Yeah. Jackson, you're at the top of the stairs, right?
Yeah.
And Will, I assume, Will and I are standing right here with the gargoyles behind us. Right here and right. Do we have another one of these pieces?
Yeah. What do you need?
Stand. Thank you. Is this black character right there supposed to be Nathan?
Yeah.
Can I just use that as the fucking kobold right now?
Mm-hmm.
I assume it is set up like this. I don't know where JJ's standing, but I assume.
Don't I have JJ in my arms?
You're holding him.
Oh, you were holding JJ? Okay, so he's up here then.
Stick that owl there on him.
I can't. He's a beagle.
Sick of boy!
So, okay.
Razor sharp
Yeah.
claws.
Okay. So it is. Yeah, it's Dan's turn.
Oh yeah.
You don't get to put that up.
I'm
Fucking
smiting
traitor.
The gargoyle behind
the
you.
gargoyle
Tiny.
behind me.
Sad face gargoyle. That's gargoyle. Which
Yeah,
number
they
is
don't
that?
have
1 or
one.
2? Okay.
So I add my charisma rolls. I say, "Oh boy, Skur, we kicking now."
Did you pray first?
that was my prayer.
Okay.
Oh boy, Skur, we kicking now. That's a 19 plus a 4, which is a 23 to hit.
Doesn't it?
A 23 hits.
And adds my paladin level to all damage rolls made against the target of my smite. And
Honestly, we're fighting evil at church. Maybe we should be the Doom soundtrack.
if it's
Honestly,
evil, the bonus to damage on the first successful attack increases to 2 points of damage per level. So is that
So would that be 4 for me because I'm level 2? Is that how that works?
What did you say? Sorry.
It says 2.
Yes.
The bonus to damage
Then it would be
increases
4.
to 2 points
2
of
times 2
damage.
equals 4.
Yes.
He was trying to help you.
Yeah. Okay, so now I roll for damage.
Yep.
And add 4 to it. Or I roll. Yeah. Where's my? Okay, it's a D8.
Honestly, dude, soundtrack is a
I'm
banger.
trying to play the Doom soundtrack.
No, it was fine.
So do I add my regular attack bonus too,
Yes,
and then the 4 on
Yes.
top of that?
Yes.
And why's your back so much? Have you ever even done back then?
Bitch, do a pull up right now.
Wait, you can't.
That's Jackson.
I got you back.
It's a 2-handed weapon, so that's a +4 plus another 4.
Wait, I thought you smited with your hand.
No,
so-
it goes
No,
through your weapon.
it channels
Oh.
through to the end of my flail. And that's 15 points of damage.
Ooh, baby.
I already raged today, damn it. I raged.
Okay. You
Oh,
smash
you're totally
the
still raging.
into his face.
He's
He's still
still
standing,
Yeah.
but he looks damaged and now very pissed off.
Damage goods.
Awesome.
Which one was that? The kobold?
No, that was
the
the
one that
big
was holding
gargoyle.
him.
Okay, now it is
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle 1.
Like
Is
Mark.
Gargoyle 1 the one behind you?
More like
Gargoyle 1 is the one behind me.
So Gargoyle 1 is going to attempt to push you to the floor. That is... Yeah, that's like a 26. So,
Oh, to
push you onto the ground. You are now prone. I'm guessing that your CMD is not higher
a
than 20.
24,
It's 26.
a 26.
Yes.
I think my CMD is definitely not a 26.
Yeah, so you are now laying on the ground, and the gargoyle has his foot on your back.
Okay. Okay.
That got loud.
Is this the Doom soundtrack?
Yeah.
Okay, it is now Gargoyle 2's turn, and he's just going to save it until the end of the turn. It is now Jackson's turn. Wait, Jackson, what's your initiative bonus?
I don't have one.
+0? You just dropped all of your stuff on the ground.
It's okay. In this.
I'm just snacking on.
What is your initiative bonus?
+3.
Okay, well, if his is a +0, so you get to go first. It's now your turn.
Okay.
Or, wait, I forgot to roll.
So, I'm right next to one of the gargoyles, right?
Wait, where is the initiative bonus?
It's at the top under your health.
+2.
Okay, yeah, you win.
I'm gonna turn and strike him with my cutlass. So I'm right next to one, right?
Yes. Okay. Roll to hit.
I shall.
Oh, where's my nightmare seat?
That is a 14 to hit.
14
Yes.
does not hit.
And I'm gonna take a 5-foot
Step.
away.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, wait, no, only you can do that.
No,
Wait.
anyone can do it. A
I
5-foot
forgot
step.
that's a Pathfinder thing.
A 5-foot step is your move action.
Well, I hope you don't battle like you play Siege.
I'm going to 5-foot duck step all the way across the room.
Okay. It is now Jackson's turn.
Jackson.
So I've seen what's going on and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, just as I assumed, I pull out my nightmare scythe. Actually, I throw JJ in there and yell attack.
He poops on the floor.
That's what I thought. Okay. So then I just pull out my nightmare scythe because I can't attack after I do that, right?
Do you throw JJ in? Well, yeah, throwing and yelling attack would take 6 seconds, so that's your standard action.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just sitting there right now.
Okay. It is now the kobold's
You
turn,
you said to.
and he says, "My child, are you with these heretics?"
Talk to you.
No, of course not.
Oh my god.
Then will you help me slay them?
Yes, as soon as we're on the other side of this door.
My child, Kizin does not accept half-assery.
Wait, Kizin.
Yeah.
Kizin. Mitchell Trubisky. Double Bears. I'm sorry, that was off topic.
No, of course not. It's not half-assery. It's I want to.
Are you a coward?
That's where the altar is. We're closer to the altar. That means closer to Kizin.
We're closer to Kizin when we are down here. My child, I know you are deeply misguided, but you need to listen to your elders.
I
when
don't
they
like
tell-
you. I pull out my sword.
Okay, well, he's going to Eldritch Blast you for doing that.
Why did we get into this fight?
Great question.
Because I was just gonna walk out the door.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna walk out the fucking
We
door.
outnumber them 4-3 until 2 people
Also, wait, are
didn't
they
step
like
up.
inherently evil, or like do they just
Yes.
believe a different god than us?
No, they're
No, they're
inherently
evil.
They believe in
I ran
evil
detect
gods.
evil.
So there isn't necessarily an absolute. It's kind of like an
They're
absolute
evil, just
moral
continue.
code. We'll discuss it later. There's an absolute, like, something can be blue, something can be evil. It is an absolute state. And these, since they worship a god who is absolutely evil, it makes them evil. Sorry.
I should have just attacked. I shouldn't have messed with JJ.
He.
From the top step, nightmare side, downtown.
That's what I'm gonna do next. My thing is, so
Okay, so
the
he.
gargoyle's looking down at Dan.
Cleave straight through space
So
and time.
he goes like this to claw you, but he doesn't hit you. He passes in front of you and does no damage.
The fuck?
That's what I thought, bitch.
Bad roll?
It is now Pat's turn.
Damn right, it's my turn.
Better fucking do something.
You better fucking hit.
You missed me, huh? You stupid eyeless motherfucker.
Oh my gosh.
I consented to give up my sight to be blessed with the true
okay,
sight of
yeah,
Kizin.
Yeah, I stabbed him.
Didn't realize you
stab.
weren't up to Mizzen.
Roll to stab.
Am I still
Is,
raged?
wait, what's my damage for
No.
stabbing?
No.
It
Oh, I
has been
rolled
like
two hit,
20
and then
minutes.
IRL has been like 3
Woo!
hours.
Okay, what
That's
do I
I'm
add?
saying, yeah.
Strength?
There's a
Rank
sheet. I gave you a
plus two.
sheet.
Okay.
I know it's confusing. That's why I went to the effort of making the sheet.
Okay.
We're not.
Ooh, I rolled an 18. That means I have to roll critical, right?
Yes.
Oh.
So roll, and if you hit with the second one, it's a crit.
What is hitting at all?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Higher than their AC.
I know that he's a bastard.
Just
So
roll on 18.
17.
That hits. You crit him.
2d4.
Our stupid ass monkey's gonna do something.
Is that the first crit of the campaign? Have any of the rest of you?
That's the first crit they've dealt.
So
She definitely credited me with a
Six.
Kobold session one.
6 times 2, 12.
She credited you
okay.
something earlier.
I
this session,
almost
didn't she?
critted the dragon.
So you stab him, and when your falchion
orc
slices
critted
down
you.
through his body, instead of blood coming from him, he bleeds acid.
Is he dead though?
And he's not dead, he's still standing, but he clutches at the giant gaping wound that is bleeding acid and further scarring him, and he says, "Heretic!"
What does that word even mean?
Huh?
Continue.
It is now Dan's turn.
Can we look at what heretic means real quick?
Oh my god, I'm
just
playing
continue.
D&D with a bunch of illiterate
Top 10
children!
answers on the board.
So this
Sure,
says
it
the smite
says.
remains in effect until the target of the smite is dead, which means I continue to add my charisma bonus to my attack rolls.
I think so.
Okay.
That's what that sounds like. Because he's definitely not dead. You are prone on the ground.
It's not your
He
turn.
knocked you over.
Oh.
It is his turn, but he knocked
Good
you
point.
over and he has his
Okay,
foot on your back.
So, like, if I were to get up now,
Mm-hmm.
would
It
that?
Take a standard action to try and escape his grapple. He has you grappled, is what this is.
Let's look at what I have in here. Oh, I don't have that. This is useless. I guess I'm gonna have to use my standard action to stand up.
Broken sword. Drink.
Attempt to stand up.
Attempt to stand up.
So roll your CMD.
See him. Yeah.
The one you roll.
Well, that's shit. 9.
No.
Yeah, I figured. So
You're just stuck there.
This is like when I tried to pull that reversal on the guy at jujitsu, but he was twice my size.
Alright, now it is Gargoyle 1.
Or
Is that the one behind that's the one behind
That's
you?
the one with his foot on me still.
So he leans over you and he says, "If you repent and you are willing to receive Kizin's blessing, we will consider showing you mercy."
Wait, you're gonna have seeds from every god. Hold on, this is about to fall off the table, and I don't know whether it's filled with stuff or not.
Seeds.
Was that
Directed
said
at
as
you.
expecting a response?
Yeah.
Okay. I turn him. Well, I guess turn my head because he's still got his foot on my back, and probably gesture at the foot on my back, and say, "I'm not falling for this one again. Fuck you, dude."
Is that a fucking pun?
Yeah.
The gargoyle seems remarkably unimpressed. But he does nothing else. It is now Gargoyle 2,
Yes.
who, So Gargoyle 2 is going to, he's going to walk here.
Are they made of stone?
Yes. He is going to, grab the kobold and take a 5... Ah! Shit.
Shiitake mushroom.
Foot step.
Just move it. You're
He's
good.
going to take a 5-foot step, and he's going to head back down over
Attack of
here.
opportunity.
That's what the 5-foot step is. It's so you can use a 5-foot step to step out of someone's attack of opportunity range and then not take their attack of opportunity. It's the standard action that you do in that round, though. So they are over here now, headed towards the like he's carrying the acid bleeding
Come
kobold.
back here, you boosie!
I yell.
He seems unimpressed. It is now Jackson's turn.
So I jump from the top of the stairs and strike Gargoyle 1 with my Nightmare Sight.
Okay.
That baby. I like it. They said,
Never mind. I flop on the floor and miss.
Drop on the deck. Flop.
It is now Will's turn.
they will.
Okay. I'm out of melee range of.
Yes. He
Okay.
ran away.
I'm going to. Can I still shoot at him?
You should take a step to the right so you're not shooting over Pat, because Pat is in the way of trying to shoot him, but if you step over here, you're not shooting Pat.
Okay. And is it just the gargoyle over there, or is it also the
This is the gargoyle and the kobold's in his arms. But you can't hit the kobold because it's a gigantic gargoyle holding a small kobold in its arms.
Okay. Make sure I. Oh, I do this right.
Couch.
Sorry. Okay. I'm going to shoot at him with my longbow.
Okay.
Honestly, I think that's a +7, right? So that make it a 14 to hit.
Miss.
I'm gonna take another shot. Oh, it would have been a 15. Sorry.
Still miss.
Okay. How about a 19?
That hits.
Did you shoot it at?
The
Gargoyle 2.
I'm adding my attack bonus. Right?
Whatever it says on there. I don't remember. Trust the sheet.
I'm gonna add 9 damage.
Okay. That doesn't sound like an exorbitant amount of damage, so.
Oh, well then 18 damage.
20?
And it's acid damage.
It was from the acid arrows we picked up.
Yeah. You know.
Actually, I think, like, for some reason...
I think you still got something back. Can I borrow one?
No, those are gone when your god healed you.
Stupid guy.
You still forgot to ask your god to heal him. He's still half dead.
He's been fine so far.
Don't throw those. Don't have to buy more. Okay, it is now
I'm going
Jack's
to
Pat's turn.
replenish.
What about the kobold guy?
The gargoyle is holding the kobold guy.
Are they trying to escape?
Yes,
Sad.
I guess I'll.
they're going into the dungeon.
Oh, they're going into the dungeon.
Yes.
Honestly, probably let go. Just skedaddle. Can you guys help me with the one that's still standing on my back?
Is the door locked?
You just shut the hatch door behind you. You don't have a key. It's not
No,
locked.
not the dungeon.
No, the one outside is not locked.
He runs away like a little pussy.
Yeah, my character's gonna be good.
Okay. Are you just running away? Are you gonna do any other actions?
Wait, do I have other actions?
So, because if you want to run away, since this gargoyle is standing here, if you try to run past, unless you can use your 5-foot step, you're gonna take an attack of opportunity.
I'm right there.
Oh, so they get an attack of opportunity.
Unless you use your 5-foot step, which is your action.
Do I get
Okay,
an
well,
attack of
for that,
opportunity as well?
If you're... No, please don't make me figure
If
that out.
he's running away,
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna take
run
him.
up to here.
Yeah.
Are you attacking him as he runs past you?
yes, like a cowardice.
Okay, so do you still want to try and run?
Yeah, you probably look at it.
So you are going to?
Well, I mean,
Oh, I know.
couldn't I just go this way?
This is the exit. It's over here. I don't know how that got erased, but this is the stairway.
What is this, the gargoyle?
That's gargoyle 1,
well,
the
he's
one
on
standing
top of
on.
Dan, right?
Yeah, he's standing on
So
Dan.
he's right there.
No, he's standing behind him. He's standing behind him, and he's stretched forward with his
5
foot
feet.
on Dan's
5
back.
feet over here.
No, he's right here where he was, Pat.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why he's put there.
Yep, Pat. Pay attention.
Will's gonna try.
You can
and
also
leave
try and go
I'm
hide in
gonna
a
attack
corner.
him. He's gonna try to leave, and I'm gonna attack him.
Talking about Kobold or
No.
Uzgazi?
Uzgazi.
I'm thinking if they just run down in the dungeon, whatever, man. My
Ex-
whole
yes.
goal was to leave.
Mm.
That's what I'm sort of getting at.
They are
5, 10, 15,
inhibiting my ability to leave, and as soon as they stop blocking me,
Alright,
I'll be.
I'm sort of try to grapple this gargoyle off
Okay.
of
Roll
Drippin.
CMB.
Don't worry, Drippin. I'm totally doing this only to save you, and not to get out of this basement. Wait, what am I rolling?
Just roll a d20. What'd you get?
What do I add?
CMB.
16.
Sorry, I'm trying to find. The gargoyle slams you into the wall. No, but he just throws you off of him.
Same old song and dance, huh, Pat? Pat, how many times have you connect?
You don't have a lot of body weight behind you, do you?
He's 160 pounds.
Do you want to know how much
170 pounds.
Do you want to know how much a 9-foot tall gargoyle weighs?
Like a ton or something?
A ton.
A couple stone.
Back up to Dan.
Well, I mean, all I'm doing is lying on the ground with this
That's
guy's
great.
foot
That's-
still on my back, so I'm
That's
gonna try
a
and
niche measurement.
get off again.
Maybe
Okay.
artists don't understand that joke. Maybe I gotta explain it to them.
Niche. Only
That's,
all of the UK uses.
That's an 18.
Not even a real country anymore. They don't.
No? Okay.
He's real strong. Okay.
Somebody else go.
It's Gargoyle 1's turn. So
He's-
Gargoyle 1 is now going to reach down and pick you up, and he is going to. So we're gonna move you away, and you're in Gargoyle 1's arms.
Okay.
He is leaving, so he is going
fucking
to
hell.
CMB to try and push you out of the way in his process.
Do I don't roll, do I?
No,
Do
you
I?
don't. It's your CMD.
Am I
Ooh,
being
he rolled real
kidnapped?
bad. 15.
That just beats
No,
it.
'cause you're
Okay,
not.
so he shoves you out of the way.
Hey,
and
go back down to the
so,
dungeon. Maybe you can pray to God.
5, 10, 15, 20. And he makes it up into the shrine.
Hey guys.
Oh, he's going up the stairs?
He went up the stairs.
Hey
Oh,
guys.
cool. Let's just follow him.
It's my turn, right?
No, it is Gargoyle 2's turn, and they disappear down the hatch. They're gone.
Hey guys.
We're leaving them.
Alright, let's get out of here.
It is now Will's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna fire twice at Gargoyle 2, who has dripping.
That's Gargoyle 1.
Gargoyle
but yes.
I'm gonna fire at the one who has dripping.
You
You
can't.
can't.
You'd have to move
I'm
because
going to move to the appropriate spot.
yeah,
And
5,
fire
10,
twice
15.
at the gargoyle which has dripping.
Okay.
In its big,
Meaty arms.
I was gonna say
Rocky
sculpted. First one hits. Second one is a 19.
19 hits.
They both hit.
That's
I don't
not
hate
bad.
y'all enough to give you something that doesn't hit on a 19.
Woo, baby. Alright. So that's 15, 20, 23 damage total.
Okay, damn.
Don't say I didn't do nothing for you, Drippin.
I never said that.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
So he's still alive. He is angry, very angry. It is
How do
now
you think I feel?
Jackson's turn.
I was just gonna walk out.
5, 10, 15, 20, and I smack him with a nightmare sight.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna try to.
Yeah,
Nat
20.
20.
We have to roll again to
Roll
confirm.
again.
It hits for sure, but you don't know if it's a crit.
Holy
Nope, that's the one.
No. Luckily, so it's just a hit.
Well, at least he hit him.
Alright, good lord, 1d6. I don't know how this works anymore.
Just
Roll
roll.
the d6.
Because
You're
I
a
take
small,
damage
so
as
roll.
well.
Oh yeah, it's vicious and kind of. Here you go. It
Yeah,
says
it's the whole
wielder
deal.
takes damage.
Hey, remember, gargoyles are weak.
I told you they weren't.
Causes hallucination. Man, whoever spelled the word hallucinations on this is brave.
It was you.
They were
It was not me. That's a specifically different handwriting. Pretty sure it's you, because I know how to spell the word hallucinations.
It was not me.
They were hallucinated.
Man, a crit on this is times 4. Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
know.
Damn it.
Yeah, I needed that.
But,
Can I roll again?
no, you can't. On your other turn, you can.
Oh no, I still didn't get it.
But, so, fucking hell. Why don't you just use that number for a weapon that isn't that weapon so that I don't have to go look up what Unholy does? Didn't you write it down somewhere in there?
No, because you took everything from me and made me roll like 5 dice.
You took everything from me.
There was something weird going on.
Yeah.
I
That
know
was for
who
sure.
you are.
Hold on, let me see. There's nothing on it.
It's vicious and unholy.
Because it is definitely not 1d6. Fine, whatever.
No, we're looking it up.
It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of good alignment.
That's unholy.
Yes.
And now vicious.
I think this gargoyle is pretty good.
He's not. He's evil.
But, like, good.
But like compared to this dumbass, it's pretty good. Hey, hook shot. Kobe.
It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage to the opponent and 1d6 points of damage to the wielder. So you roll 3d6 for damage, and then 1d6 points of damage for you.
6, 10, 15, and then 1d6 for me. 6.
Okay, so do you want to describe how you
Die.
kill him with it?
Oh, I kill him with it?
Kill him with
I
it.
straight up, he's running away.
Hey, make sure when you kill him with it, you don't kill me too.
Yeah, no. So I chop off his leg, and as I bring it back around, I straight up just chop off his head.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Classic.
he collapses into rubble,
Mhm.
and you guys are now in the sanctuary, and you can see what he was running towards looks like a hot tub.
Of acid.
You don't know. You can only see the sides of it. It looks like a
I
hot
pick
tub.
up a piece of the gargoyle and throw it in the hot tub.
Bloop. It's water.
Interesting.
Holy water.
Well, we're not touching it because you already have 2 seeds in you.
Maybe it's vodka.
You don't know what you don't know anything about the tenets of their religion.
Holy balls, dude. That's crazy. I almost got kidnapped by a gargoyle.
I walk and
Look, you
get
did.
JJ. So I have JJ.
He poops on you.
Yeah, of course he does. What happened to you, dear boy?
He's been in a dungeon for 2 months away from you.
Hey, the gang's all back together.
Yup.
Minus the Shadow,
Yeah,
and
where's our-
Damien, and whatever other character Kyle played.
Turst.
They're all
Don't
in that
remember them
dungeon
all.
somewhere. All of them are in that dungeon. So if anyone ever decides to come back, they're coming out of that dungeon.
Okay, sounds good. I say we go find a place to sleep and rest, and then I'm done.
You can go. There's an inn nearby. you
We're
remember.
at an inn. I'm
go to
done.
the inn, you're
I'm
good.
done.
This place with like a bunch of cats.
Mm.
Let's go stay there.
That took a long
Good
time.
sex.
It should have.
Y'all could have ended it anywhere. I thought you were gonna end it when you came out of the dungeon. I thought people were gonna be like, "All right, we're done."
Yeah, I
I'm
thought.
gonna
Well-
I thought we were just gonna walk out
Skur
afterwards.
before I go to bed.
Okay.
Because I'm a
That's
renewed man.
Skur is warmed and loved by your newly found fervor.
Is he like warmed and loved, but he's not entirely sure why? Because I still have that tattoo. That kind of
He is like a parent of a child that was wayward for a while.
Still wayward.
Went and did like a bunch of drugs. He probably had sex with some people he shouldn't have.
Woo!
But you've come back home now, and you're saying you love him, and he's your parent, and all
I
he
thought you
cares
said
about at
Skur
the end of
did
the
that.
day is that you're happy.
Is it like those? Is it like that picture of like?
Are these all mine D6s?
Like
Yes.
the Joker talking,
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix in the Joker makeup talking to the director on set, and it's like when you and your friends with very different paths in life, but you still love each other.
It's more of a paternal love than it is a
Fair enough.
peer love, because he still sees you as a child.
Like,
Which you
Yeah,
are
I mean,
compared to him. He is a god.
I'm very much a child in the process.
maybe you have a monkey tattoo on your ankle.
Maybe you think that.
When is he gonna come visit again?
Yeah, that's a good question.
When is what?
Kyle.
You should come visit when Jordan comes to visit.
That's a good point. I will text him that.
All right, I'm
I'll
ending
probably
the
have him
stream.
stay here though.
Peace
It's
out,
already gonna be
bitches.
Shout out
Jordan
Mom.
and-
Shout out Skur. Shout out.
There is still a lot of that dungeon left, though, if y'all ever want to go back to it.
Now we'll leave it to Nathan.
Or Kyle. Or Kyle.
I don't think Nathan's ever coming back.
Probably not.
Never gives you that idea. The fact that we haven't interacted with him.
Are we still running the stream?
Yes.
Turn it off.
1 minute.
Cut it off.
We miss you,
Cut
Nathan.
it off.